annoying. Oh well, we'll just go for it for now. I think the way this is going to work is we're going to head on back to unload some wood anyway. We're going to try and collect a fair bit today. And then we'll do the cooking after we get cracking. So I'll potentially be able to grab the other device for chat then. That's if we need it. I think we might try to do it a bit different today, maybe, rather than just setting up in front of the fire. We'll see how we go. Sorry for it being a bit dark. Have I got my... I gave Ethan his light. Yeah, I've got mine. You got your light with you?
I don't know.
Well, where did you put it?
I put it down the side to do my shoelaces.
Right, we're going back to the van.
I forgot it.
So once again, I don't know any of you parents out there who know the pain of this, but you give your kids something, you tell them to pick it up, you see they haven't picked it up 5 minutes later, you say to them, don't forget your light, and they say, yeah, I won't, and then 5 minutes later you are reminding them again, and after about the 10th time reminding them, you go out thinking, yeah, I'm sure they've got it, and they still don't have it. Oh, the joys of parenthood. Right, I guess I will get the other device at the same time and we'll see how things go. At least that means we can get onto the cooking a bit quicker, and we'll, yeah, he's left it right on the side there. Oh well.
Picks it up and put it back down.
I'm going to get the other device so I can do some chat if need be. Got a pocket for that. Job's a good one.
We both forgot something.
Well, I wasn't sure I was going to need that, to be fair. I hadn't even thought about it. I didn't have somebody reminding me every 5 minutes to pick it up. Right, here we go. So yeah, it's a little bit wet today. Hi Gracie, good to see you, and Damsel, nice to see you. How you guys doing? We're out and about in Stotfold. Give you a quick little look around. Yeah. Right, I'm going to spin the camera so you can see where I'm up to. You've seen this spot enough times, you know where we are. We're going to go collect some more wood and we're going to cook some burgers. We're going to do a little bit of something of it, aren't we, Beef?
Yeah.
Yeah? You on camera, my man. Give him the eyeball. Right. Yeah, I was hoping to beat the rain. It's not too bad at the moment. It's very minimal. It's like, oh, hi Susie, good to see you. Let me turn the camera around and give you a proper hello. Yee. Hi Susie. Yeah, it's quite cold now. It's not freezing. It hasn't got back to freezing yet. Who's giving the side eye? What's this about? Beef? Never. Did you give him the side eye, Beef?
Yeah.
I don't believe it. I hope it wasn't bombastic.
No. Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, I don't know if you can make it out in the lights, but you can sort of see it's like, it's not even quite drizzly. It's like kind of drizzly, but then not sometimes. Oh, that's weird on the camera. It's like flaring it out in a weird way. You guys been sharing songs, that's nice. Oh, that's bright up there. At least we're lit down here. I've got my gloves with me. I haven't got them on because they're a bit filthy. We've been out earlier today. There we go, I've got light now.
Ah.
Good. Yeah, so yeah, we were out early today and we did a little bit of wood collecting and some soil collecting. I say soil, It was essentially the stuff that had like mulched down between the bark of a fallen down tree and the wood itself. We were out like doing a walk looking for more trees to harvest, just like this one here, because we'll be done with this one soon enough. There's only a couple of bits on here that'll be gettable, because I can't really do this big stuff here. It starts from about here where the light is. I can sort of take this. That's the plan today. We're going to try and take some of this today.
Let's look at this.
Well, we're going to go on a bit further. I think that one we can take down to a certain distance, but again, it gets too fat after a point, so there's a maximum amount that we can actually take. Yeah. We're going to go in a bit further to set up for the fire.
Yeah.
Okay, but then we'll come back and harvest the wood over here. But best to be away from the entrance where people can't really see us. The kids like to kind of snap these down and make like kind of bits like this with them. I don't know why that is. Oh, blimey. What's this over here going on? There's like an explosion or something over here. Oh look, somebody's been making a den. Someone's made a full-on den. We can see this bit of old whatever that is, like a scooter or something. They've made like a top to this. If I come down, you can see from the low angle that they've made a real top to that, like a shelter. And then they've got like a seat, which, okay, and then they've got what looks like some firewood around.
What's the blue stuff?
I'm not sure what the blue stuff is. It's like paint or something. Oh, look, it's a lump of coal there.
You've got a whole cup of the blue stuff.
Yeah, but that's a proper little sort
Is
of
it going
hideaway
in the
den.
dark? No, it's not.
We did find something very interesting earlier, which was a tent set up and like covered in a very sneaky way. I think where we were looking for firewood, we found somebody who was basically like, I'd say stealth camping, but maybe like permanently camping as a thing. So I think this is the spot we normally use, or is it over there?
I think it's over here.
No, I think this is the spot I normally use. Or am I not far enough in yet? Just trying to think where I normally do this. I think here, yeah. Here it is.
There's a coal.
There's another lump of coal on the floor.
You can use it.
I don't know why there's coal. Or I assume it's coal. It looks big enough to be coal. It doesn't look like charcoal, but maybe it's a big lump of charcoal. That's coal. That's like the eco coal. Weird.
You're going to use it.
Don't grab it because it's going to be filthy black. Put it down. No, we can't cook on that, my fella.
Is it going to be too hot?
So, yeah, we're going to set up here as usual. Yeah, it's all damp, so it's all pretty safe. I will chat to the chat soon. I apologise, I'm not very chatty. Nobody get upset with me. I've got to get doing. Right, so I'm going to set the light up in the tree. That spot there. Yeah, nice, there we go. Just stick my gloves up in this tree, just here. There we go. I like to hang things up when I can. Keep them off the damp floor, if you know what I mean. Alright, I'm just going to hang the bag there too. So there you go, bag and gloves up there nicely. Now we need some more lighting. So Ethan hasn't bothered to use his, so I'll take his off him. And we will set that up. We're going to set this one up. I'm going to set that one up here. Nice, so we've got one light in that tree, one light in this tree, and that gives us the ability to see what on earth we're doing. Hey, Sparker's in. Hi, Sparker. I wouldn't call this an early one, but it's early in sometimes. Right, I'm in the dark, so to speak. Right, we're going to set you up here, I think, while we make camp, so to speak. We're obviously not camping tonight, but we'll be doing something of that nature, just harvesting and whatnot, and making some food. I think that'll be alright. Yes, kind of hanging. Alright, just need to set up a little bit. Let me take that off your hand so you can carry that round. Alright, that can stand up in the tree behind the camera. He says, and then fails to stand it up properly. There you go. Right, let's get the real light on, and then you'll be able to see everything. Here you go. There's another light to replace the one I took from you. You give me the side. You give me the bombastic eye, but it's not in the side eye. You hang my bag as well. Use the same bit, I think. Everything hung up on the same tree. Excellent. So yeah, I've got my proper filming light today. We'll get this set up in this tree. And we'll get it switched on. Excuse me for the weird angle down there. Alright.
Are we going to collect the firewood first, or are we going to set up here first?
We're going to set up first, Beef. It's a good question. We will set up first so that we can enjoy the fire earlier and get cooking, and then we'll harvest after we cook. I think that's the plan. Work off the dinner after we've cooked. So that is the plan. But we do need to collect a bit of firewood to cook with. We'll also do that. I'm going to set up. I'm realising that's kind of angled down. Let's angle that up now. Hey. Hee.
That's actually pretty bright.
Yeah, that's how it works. You see? Don't think we need this light here anymore. That seems a little bit overkill. So we've got the main light behind. So we have the one there, and then I think, yeah, we just need a bit of backlight in here. So what we'll do is we'll put that there like that. Hopefully, yes, that's how we do it. That's how we make it look good. Dogs are very good at the bombastic side eye. That's true. That's true. Oh, did Susie just say something? Sorry about the light in your face. But I think that's good now. I think we're all set up nicely. I've got a little bit backlight, and I've got my stuff hanging in the tree. Do you know what we can do? I think we'll just turn that way just a little bit, and then you can see, yeah, there you go, that's good. And you can see this one. The only thing is that makes that a little bit darker there, so potentially light up both trees there. You can't really see that tree anyway, that's made things worse. Okay, we'll go back to where we were, but we'll just hide the light a little bit more. Yeah, that's okay. That's our best bet. Solid. Right, yeah, so I just hung everything up in the tree because that makes sense. Also, it means I'm not like ducking down to get hold of everything. Makes things very easy. I highly recommend that if you're camping and you're like tree camping like I do. Pick a spot next to the tree that has places where you can hang your bags and your other bits and pieces. And if you've got like food and that, it's quite good for keeping the creepy crawlies away. There we go. We did bring the throne. Even have to deal with sit mats. It does make it a bit easier to cook when I've got a proper place to sit. If you can find yourself a log beef, you've got a light, you can walk around. If you want to... Oh, I've done that the wrong way around. Can you tell it's been a little while? Long ones first, of course. Did you hear me, Beef?
Yeah.
Are you going to find yourself a log that you could sit on?
Yeah.
Or you're not going to bother? There was that chair over there. You could see if that's strong enough, you could bring that over. You could sit on it. Or you not want to?
I know.
So you're cool. You can put it back when you're done. Well, that's what I'm saying. You could go check it out. Just Just take it careful as you go. Right, he's off. Let's go. Could you imagine? Just leave him behind. Slowly get in for the first time. Make sure everything's set up. There we go. That's not too bad. That's all right. I'm going to get the fire pit sorted down here. That's good placement for now.
I don't know where all the coal's coming from, Dad, but I just saw like 40 more pieces just piled up over there.
There's more coal.
Yeah.
Wow. Somebody's obviously brought a bag over. Oh look, Ethan has hung his bag up in the tree over here.
Yeah.
Let me give you guys a look over here. Yeah. There you go. Ethan's hung his bag up. Learning from his old man. Learning from his old man. So we've got all the supplies
Dad,
needed in
there's more coal
here.
over here.
What's that?
There's more coal.
More coal.
Yeah, even more.
Wow.
I'm trying to find a log. What a bunch of coal.
So you can hear him because he's mic'd up. So even though he's walked off, you should be able to hear him. I have with me the bigger fire pit. Ooh. Is that something metal down there? Weird. What I want it to be today, I want it nice and easy to cook 2 burgers. So that's the point. I see you guys chatting amongst each other, that's good. I will get more involved once we're set up. You know how it is. I need to focus at the job focus on the job at hand at first. So, Beef, are you collecting me any firewood up?
What did you say? What did you say?
Are you collecting any firewood for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're going to need some. Right, that's it. This one's pretty straightforward. I don't even have anything on the floor because we go for a big fire. So all we need is this and the I mean, to be fair, I could almost be tempted to use this one. This one might. Is this like? Oh no, this is the floor piece. That's all that is. Right. So yeah, that's all right. We've got all the bits we need.
How big do you need it?
Well, we need small stuff to start, and then medium stuff, and then big stuff. So we need all sizes, really.
Okay.
Yeah. We need all the sizes.
Are we gonna go?
Yeah, we're gonna go and collect some. So we have saws. I've got my big saw, and we should have the small saw for Ethan. He says. Where's that gone? Oh wait. No, it isn't here. Yeah, here it is. And we've got the small saw, which is now Ethan's tool.
My tool.
So, yeah, we'll just take this one, which is easy to get hold of.
Do I not need to take mine?
Yeah, you can take yours, yeah, because you're going to want to see what you're doing. Oops,
We're
sorry,
gonna
everyone.
go
That was a rather rough movement. I apologise. Right, let's have a look. Well, let me get that off the light. That's a bit much, isn't it? Oh, your eyes are getting better, Gracie. That's good to hear. Yeah, I like to hear that. Right. That's fair play, Gracie. Right. Okay. Everyone's having chat to themselves. That's good. So we're going to get cracking on. So I think this tree has a fair bit of this sort of size stuff, and lots of little stuff in the middle. So we'll be all right for that. We just need some big stuff or bigger stuff. So let's get back over to the other bit maybe and see what we can find. Some more sort of season type stuff would be nice. Cool, look,
Dad?
big old log here, just lent up. But
What about this?
that's a good piece, yeah. Why don't you get on to cutting that into pieces for me? We can even use the small stuff if it's snappable. Chest it, see if it snaps, but it looks like it will. It's been off the ground. Look at that. Ethan's found one straight away in good nick. That would be all the small stuff we need, and all like building up to like the sort of slightly middle stuff. I mean, That bit's obviously dead. And then this one here, beef, when you get that one done, yeah, snap it into pieces and chop it into pieces that are big enough, like basically the length. You're looking for basically length from the black bit where it hinges to the end tip of your metal. Okay, about that sort of length. Okay. I'm going to get some even bigger stuff because we want to be able to cook for a fair bit of time. So we'll get like, or it'd be tempting to take something off of their, excuse the light, it's not lighting that very well. They've got some stuff up here. Can we like steal some from here? I don't know. I don't want to take their roof down. Let's see. That's a pretty reasonably sizable bit. I want something fatter than that though, really, in the end. This one on the floor, I think that's still alive. I'm going to go over to the bit where we've been harvesting and see what I can find. Here it is. I'm nearly walking past it. There's got to be some bits on here which are usable. We'll get some of the slightly fatter stuff. We'll be all right. Yeah, because I know that this stuff is actually good quality, so I'm going to take a few of these pieces. There we go. Right. Let's spin around. There we go. I'll hang it up here where I have before. Hopefully that gives us enough light. No, it does not. Okay. Let's try it over here. That's a pretty viable spot for lighting. Let's see. Hey, that's as good as we're getting, people. Right, I shall. I don't have anywhere to put this sheath that's sensible, so I'm going to put it by the camera, and we're just going to kill some bark. Whoa. See how quick that is with a proper saw. I don't know if that really came through. Let me get this light even closer. I think we don't have enough light. Do having it here. Maybe. There's a stick here. Maybe I can do something with this. Right. Completely ad hocing the lighting, but yeah, there we go. Solid. Right. Just squeeze that in for another cut. Oh, as quick and easy as that. That is nice. That is a way to do it. Oh, like butter. Literally like butter. Got a left-handed one now. Get rid of that bark. Oh, pulled too far on the left hand. Left-handed cut, look at that, yeah. I will say that's not quite as seasoned as I would like that one, I'm going to be honest. I don't think that one's good enough. Yeah, that's just going to be smoky, take too long. That won't be any good. We'll leave that in the tree to season. Just down here, that'll be alright. Oh, or not. Okay. That one there. That one there. Okay. There is this one behind here. don't do that. Oh, it's being a little bit. I'm going to go an upside down cut here. Oi, that's what happened. Cool. It was pushing against this other one, which was trying to lift it up. There was a branch that this one was pushing against. As I cut it, that's why it pinched the saw. The other one was trying to lift it up. That was mad. Right, okay. What piece next? There's a bit up here that looks pretty viable for what we need. It's a big bit though. I don't want this falling down and hurting me. Yep, that's gone. There we go. Oh. Excellent. There we go. Ahoy. Doesn't even have bark. Excellent. Hop. Oh dear, look what happens. Whoopsie. Pop that back on quick and be a bit more careful on the next one. Just, it's when you need Chuck in the room, isn't it, really, just to see the old thumb trick. That's never going to get old, I will say. That's just never ever going to get old. Nice. They're actually really nice sized pieces, these, and they're very seasoned and quite dry. Well, it's literally falling down on me as I'm going. Right, we've got 4 of those, 3 of those bigger pieces. I'm going to go for a 5th one. The only time I like odd numbers, when I'm having a fire, because 2 pieces won't do it, but 3 will. 4's better, but 5 really sort you out. 5 pieces of this all sat next to each other with plenty of surface to bounce the heat off. So we've got a nice little stack here. Let me just show you. There you go. That's the stack of wood for cooking with. Ethan's hopefully doing quite a good job with that other one. Apologies for the really poor lighting. Oh, we're not having troubles in the chat, are we, girls? Come on. Or ladies, I should say. Sorry. Please respect one another and be polite. Hey, right. Let's see what we can get. I think the end of this piece I was just cutting is going to have the medium-sized stuff that we need, which will not take much cutting with this saw. Oi! Oh! I don't know if you saw that. As I cut one piece off, the other bit won't go. Look, that's the rest of that. We'll take that home with us, that. I'll leave that there for Ethan to chop up later on before we leave. But yeah, this end's a bit smaller, and not many passes with this saw to get that going. Got that, easy peasy. Yeah, that's good. This stuff's a bit mossy. You don't really want the moss. Yeah, I think we'll leave the rest of that. I think if Ethan's done well with that piece he found, I think this will all get going. So I'm going to put the sheath back on. Alright, see you, Susie. Thank you for coming in. It was lovely chatting with you today as well. It's always good fun. I'll read that in a second, Spark. I can see a big message. I don't know if that's from me or somebody else, but I'm going to head back to the thing. Can you take the saw? And
yeah.
I'll grab all...
I just finished doing my
one. Actually, I'm going to let you try and grab all that wood. See all that wood I've just made up?
Take mine then.
Yeah, I'll take your saw, put it in my pocket. You don't want the light? Okay. Let me just put the light on let me put the light on the camera.
Easy.
There we go. Right, let's spin this around so you guys can see what we're up to. Right, get this light But I just snapped that partially. You can see where I snapped it, and it makes a little place for my light to just kind of sit in. There we go. Lovely. It's about saying, you survival revival version. Oh, you're talking about that game. Fair enough, that's not to do with me. I'll let you guys chat. Hey, Dan's in. Hi, Dan.
Done. That easy?
Yeah, you got it done already. You already took it back. Did you harvest your piece well?
Yeah.
If you got it all, did you get all the small stuff off it? We need that small stuff. You've missed it. We need that small stuff to start. Grab the whole thing.
I'm grabbing the whole thing.
You're going to need that whole thing. Look at that.
I got the other stuff. This is stuff that we can snap easily.
Yeah, we're gonna need all of that. We're gonna get cooking, and then we'll harvest some more of the big wood for the.
That's the stuff that I got up there.
Oh, there you go. Look, Ethan's already shown us he's got this stuff here. I got this stuff here. My big saw really took care of that. And Ethan's gonna break all this down, and we want the whole thing, beef, everything. So all the little stuff here is going to
put it in there?
Yeah, break it all up and put it in the fire pit. But can I get past so I can sit in my chair?
No.
Thank you.
Never.
Need to get a few bits off from here. Right, let me get rid of this light out of my hand as well.
Also, this is really dry. Normally when you see this sort of stuff, it's not dry.
That up there. Right.
Normally this stuff isn't that snappable. Normally it's bendy.
Yep. Right, put the old... sorry for all the camera movement. It's crazy. It's moving everywhere. So, yeah. Got the bag and stuff hanging up here. My hands are pretty clean, so which is good. That's important for what we're doing. So let me turn this light off that's underneath the camera. We don't need that one here now. We've got enough lighting. Right, watch out, Beef. Could you do that? Could you do that to the sides? One of the sides. There you go. Look at that. I'm going to pop this here underneath the main camera. Oh, sorry. Whoopsie. I think that's pretty good. I think you guys can see. So it's just literally breaking it up and throwing it in. I need... Oh. I've just realised I might not have my lighter with me. We don't have the little bag. And I'm supposed to put the big one in. Oh dear.
Somebody's going to have to go back.
Somebody might have to go back. Do I have it? I don't remember if I put it in the bag. I remember thinking about getting it out. I don't remember about actually putting it in the bag. Oh, it's my turn to have messed something up here, I think. I need someone telling me to remember every little tiny piece. I think I've messed that up and not bought it. Ah, that's annoying. I'm used to having a little fire pit and it therefore not being an issue. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's really frustrating. Can I find one anywhere in here? I don't think so.
Oh.
Oh well.
I just saw this bit.
No, I'm going to have to send you back for the lighter, my fella.
Me?
Yeah.
I need my saw.
That's right, I'll do that. You go get the lighter. Here's the key.
Where
Make
is it?
sure you lock up. It's probably under the stove where it always is. If it's not there, there'll be one in the drawer. And if there's not one there,
yeah.
Yeah, look, use your eyes. You'll probably find the one that was under the stove. I might have put it somewhere else. If you can't find any of those, yeah, you know that clear pack that I normally keep my fire pit in.
Yeah, that one.
There's a lighter in
It's
there.
not clear pack, but it's the white one.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's like
I wasn't
translucent.
sure if you had a clear pack.
Yeah, but that's the one anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Do me a favour and be quick. Yeah, run. Yeah.
I'm gonna run. Once
luck.
I get out of the woods though, because I don't want to run in the woods.
Yeah. Well, do you want a light for the woods? I guess not. Oh, it's really weird. Over there, it looks like there's a light. But I think that's just all the way through the woods. And it's on the outside. Right, I'm going to cut this a little bit. While he's doing that, we can get on with a bit of chat in the stream. Just going to finish off. That bit's useless. Too damp. This looks all right. I mean, I guess I could probably do it without firelighter. If it was a survival situation, I think I could make it work. Get some really dry heartwood, and you'd probably be all right. Right. I'm not happy with that wood actually, to be honest. I might go hunting for some better stuff. It's not as dry as it first appeared. I'm going to make a sort of TP style thing. That's a bit better, that one. I think I need more small stuff. That's not enough at all. There's a tree over here, if I remember rightly, that was bound to provide some. Yep. Lots of dry stuff in the heart of the tree where it's been a bit protected. Lovely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that piece. Can you hear that crack? That's a real... That's nice. Just going to throw that there, I think. Try to crisscross some of it. Ready for a bit of firelight underneath. And we've got some... Yeah, this stuff is very small, but should probably do alright as well. I think we're okay. It's a lot of smallish stuff. I think we're good. Well, that's frustrating. But at least we have actual fire lighter. We just don't have a lighter. Whoops. Yeah. I'll try and make that work a bit better. Man, I've done this so poorly. This is probably one of my worst builds. Could do a lot better than this. Okay. I think we'll be alright. It's a fair chunk of firelighter. Right, let me get the chat out. I just need to change the brightness on the screen so I don't murder the battery. And turn on the hotspot. There we go. Excuse me, messing around with the screen. Ooh. I wonder how well you can hear Ethan, because he might be thinking he can talk to himself over there and not get heard, but he yeah, his mic is definitely still connected. I don't know how far the range is on the mic and whether you can hear him. I hope he doesn't say anything bad. He'll probably be grumbling about Dad. You'll have to let me know. What is he saying? Ah, here he comes. I can see some shadow moving.
Dad, I've got some good news and some bad news.
What's that?
The good news is I got the lighter.
Yeah?
The bad news is you didn't lock the door.
Well, I didn't lock it.
Yeah, you didn't lock it.
But you've locked it now?
Yeah, I've locked it.
Good lads. There we go. Disaster averted there as well. Well, you can tell I'm well on form tonight, can't you? Right.
I also went to the toilet. So.
We could all hear you on the, your microphone was still connected.
Could you?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you hear me open the door?
Yeah, we heard everything. You're in big trouble, my fellow. We know
Nice.
exactly what you're up to over there. I'm joking.
Will everyone hear me?
I don't know how far the range was, but everyone heard you when you got back within range. They could hear your footsteps, and I could tell from the light when it connected. But I didn't look for that until it was a bit too late, and I didn't know whether you'd been like where you'd been and that. Let's get some of the wood crisscrossed above the flame.
My
Get it
glasses
in
are
heat,
absolutely
hot,
steamed up.
in the heart of it, the heat, that hot point. Right. There we go.
Did I get some good wood then?
Yeah, I've added to it as well.
You're not going to step away so the smoke goes towards Dad?
Yeah, well, it's going to go that way, which is why we're set up in this direction. I do pay attention to that, and the wind is going across. Yeah. If you want, there's sit mats in my bag.
I'm all right now. I don't want to sit down.
Right. Okay. He's all right. He says.
Cool off a bit from that.
Right. Yeah, we've got a little fire going. It'll build up. It's going to take a while because it's very damp stuff.
How quick do you think I was then, Dad?
Hi Kit, good to see you. So who we have in? Let's have a look. So we've got Gracie still, Damsel and Sparker, and now we've got Kit as well. Hope you're well, Kit. How you been? How's your day? Damsel said, Ethan, make sure you lock the van when you're done. Yeah. Unlike me. Right. Hey, Susie's back. Hi, Susie.
How fast do you think I was then, Dad?
You were really quick over there, my fella. You were motoring.
Yeah, I'm not fat, am I?
Well, no, you're not.
Everyone's going to start saying fat.
I gave him the
I'm
well. Yeah, it's going to be a bit smoky for the start as well. Well, I don't drink the coffee, but I'm sure there's others here who might. Wine drink's a bit late here with coffee.
I drink coffee. I do, Dad.
Pancakes, chocolate syrup and sugar. Wow. That's one way to make yourself feel better after a trip to A&E. Right, I'd start putting this in, but it's just too early. There's not enough heat mass there to even worry about it right now. I can hear it sizzling. There's a lot of moisture. But we are getting ignition. I think you can see a little bit of flame kicking out. We'll have some big flames soon enough, because it's a big, big fire pit. With this one, I just do it straight on the ground. I don't even have a grill to lift it up off the ground with, because when it's this much heat, there's no point. It's already building enough draw. It'll heat the floor and it'll be fine. It'll go. Just when you get started, you need a bit of a base of some wood underneath just to make sure like that acts as like a bit of place for the airflow. You spread it to the other side. Oh, nice. What you do at school is you rub your eye and then you go around and you just kind of like rub all your friends' eyes as well, and that'll spread the love. I'm joking. Yeah, I don't do tea or coffee, me. I'm just a hot chocolate drinker. That's my hot drink of choice.
You know, I actually like all three of them. I've had tea before, and I like it. Also, I like coffee. That's one of my favourites. And then I like hot chocolate. And Quan does me a coffee every now and then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mm.
And sometimes he does it too strong. Sometimes he does it too strong.
I was going to say, I'm not sure if coffee is something you should be drinking your age, to be fair.
Apparently I'm supposed to be 12, but
yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, I mean, you're big enough. It's to do with body size and maybe to do with like.
If it was a small
oh, it's
12-year-old,
changed direction. It's getting me a little bit. It's not good.
Yeah.
And that's all right. It's going that way again.
It's going in my bag. Why did I not put my bag there?
Well, you chose that spot, my fella. You can move it if you want.
No, I don't mind.
Yeah. We might need some more small wood, to be honest. We can probably build this up and get it going quicker. Right, I'm going to leave the chat there on the, well, yeah, I'll leave you on the thing. I'm going to go over here and get some more wood. Let's see. Nice.
Oh, it's coming at me, Dad. Stop it.
Yeah. That's what you get for nicking my chair.
It's coming at you now.
No, that's alive, that piece. Right. I've got some more wood here. Need to keep building this until we get some proper need to TP a lot more wood. Build that up. I think that looks like a dead piece. Is it any good?
Sounds nice when it's sizzling.
Yeah. Well, that's just blown it out.
Are you done, Dad? Why did you blow it out?
We didn't get the slightly bigger stuff actually cooking. We may struggle here. I need to get a sit mat just to kneel on. I can't get my face close enough to actually blow this properly.
Oh, I made the flame bigger.
Need to tend it a little bit. Throw some of these bits further in. The ones that were actually managed to light themselves. That one could go in as well, I imagine. Oh, it's struggling. It would have been easier with a smaller fire pit at this stage, I will admit, because it would contain the heat even tighter. This is literally just struggling along. Oh, it's so annoying. The real struggles of a damp fire. I told you I didn't start this one up very well. I did say. I'm not impressed with myself here, I'm going to say. I'm very, very disappointed with myself on this one. There's loads of like the little stuff that's just hanging around away from the fire that could be rather useful if it was in it, but yeah, I really didn't set this one up well at all. Oh, that doesn't help. Don't try knocking it all down either. We have success, but limited success.
Silent damsel's going.
What's that?
Silent damsel's going.
Are they going? See the damsel. Oh, we've got lots of new people in. Do say hi in the chat, let me know where you're from, and hit that subscribe button if you don't mind. Oh, there we go, we're getting cooking now. Hey. Skills. Need to work the TP up a little bit.
Did you blow it back?
Oh, hot.
Did you blow it alight again?
Yeah. So a real big key to keeping a damp fire going is oxygen. It needs lots and lots of oxygen.
Is it going out again?
No, it's fine.
You're not blowing it out again. Yeah.
I'm going to need some more of the slightly smaller wood. Now what it is we burnt all the core away, and I need to like feed the wood in a little bit more, so it's got more like fuel to get cracking. Because these pieces were a bit longer than needed for the area we're working. The important thing is I can hear the steam still kind of building and sizzling, and I can see lots of smoke coming off, which means we're drying wood out. We have a piece here that could go with, that we're going in. Oh, you little monkey. Come over here again. Come on. Be good. And this one here could go with going in there. Oh, come on. Oh. Save my lungs for a bit. It's not as effective, but it does keep it going. I don't have to keep blowing. Oh, this is going to be such a struggle. This really is. All this wood is so damp. We didn't get enough small stuff in here at all. We need lots and lots more small stuff. Could you go get me some? Yeah. You've been sitting around like lazy, and I keep asking and you keep not doing. It's like asking him to stop playing on his Switch.
Where is the saw?
You don't need the saw. I want small stuff that you can pick and just snap. Yeah, like tiny.
Like this.
No, small. That you can snap that. See, right. I'm gonna have to go and do it myself. I can't maintain the fire, so I'm just gonna have to just do it. This lad, I tell you. All right.
Well, I'm gonna need a light. Give me a light. Where's it?
I don't know, my friend. Don't worry about it. Forget it. I'm doing it. You can go sit down and be lazy again.
Yeah. You sure?
Yeah, go. You'll be alright.
I'll collect small stuff there.
I've just given up on getting the help. It's just do it myself a bit of time now.
Ow.
Right, we need so much more. Right, I'm going to cheat as well. We've got a bit of a base in there. I think I had another piece of firelight in here. So yeah, we do. We have one more piece. So
I'm gonna get small stuff too.
We're gonna almost start it again basically. We're just gonna.
Why is that smaller?
Do not throw it on it, please. Honestly, do not do that. I hate dealing with silly fires that don't want to work. Right, that firelighter was going, so we're going to be much more careful with this one. But with all this hot, or not hot, but warmer wood around, and we're going to just spread out this really thin stuff just above that, but like really thin stuff to kind of just build up a nest. And then this stuff is actually very burnable, but just there's some around about that size that we're going to need. Oh, you've got a nice bit of bird nest there. Nice, we're going to do that as well. So if you can, get some slightly thicker stuff.
Well, I know where that is.
Yeah, that's actually not bad. We'll throw that on, create a bird's nest above, and we'll get some more heat mass by just making a really big. Yeah, that's actually quite good. He's done a good job there. He's finally got his act together and helped his dad. There you go. Oh look, we have loads in this one behind us. Look at this.
You mean like this?
Yeah, lovely. Is it dry though? It wasn't on the floor, was it?
It
needs to be dry.
It was leading up.
As long as it's dry.
This bit wasn't, but... What do you think of that, Dad? Is this right? Is this right enough?
Alright. I think so, yeah.
There you go.
let's sprinkle that one in. Hold on, let me just deal with this one. Put it in the fire, put it above where the heat is. Crisscross it across what I've just put in. Yeah.
Like that?
Like that, that's it, yeah. So you can see it's really smoky, but once the moisture comes out, that's little woods. This is more like it. This is how we should have done this in the first place. I was so getting greedy with it and trying to cheat my way through this.
You're cheating it there, you put firelighter in.
Well, that's not really cheating, my lads. I mean cheating as in like thinking that I could just get away with very little starter wood. I'm sometimes like that. I'm a bit impatient, I can't be bothered, and it's like, and I think it's pretty telltale sign that I'm feeling like that today. But now we have like a slightly tighter bird's nest.
Wow.
That's it. Get it in the middle there. Oh. That's probably enough now, my lads. If you put much more in there, you're going to shake it up. They need to be longer as well, so they're coming in from the sides.
Oh, okay.
If you just dump little bits all on the top, it's just going to choke it up. So we need to. So what I've done is a much bigger nest. It'll spread out the heat. Let's have a little look then. What have we got in the chat? We've got some molly stuff. I don't know about that. I wouldn't have minded a little girl too. I mean, they are mostly well mannered. Mostly. I'm not even sure what the word capricious means, to be fair. That's a big word. I don't always know the big words. Cool, yeah, really. I mean, there's some heat here now. There's definitely like heat building, just like around the edges, but there's so much smoke. But we definitely have ignition now, heat mass, and it's spreading quite well. Enough for me to start putting these big logs around the outside just to get a few going.
I've got this.
We're going to
get
this right off. Yeah, that'll work. Throw that in. Add some more heat mass to it. Good lads.
Wow.
Right. Yeah. No, don't go there. You're going to make it come all the way out like that. It's mental.
That was scary. Like,
if you basically want to be beside it, you never want to be downwind or upwind. If you're here, obviously you're going to get hit with smoke. But as soon as you put a body here, it creates like a chimney effect and it sucks it up towards you. So you want to be sideways like I am. I wouldn't mind being a little further this way, to be honest. I think I'll go like about here.
That's the really jagged stuff that I got.
Right, here we go.
It was a rough cut.
Yeah. So we're going to just put those in so they get heated up and get started, because they're going to take some time to get going. But if we get them going, then we'll get the big ones going, which we won't put in the fire, but we'll put around like this. These will actually go pretty well. I think these are probably the driest wood we have, weirdly enough. Just because they're so big, only the outside is wet from the recent rain. And the inside is actually quite dry and seasoned. It's mostly about this silly bark on some of it, which is why I tried to go for the stuff that didn't have bark on it. Right there. Okay, I just surrounded it with that. I've got two slightly bigger ones here, which I don't think we'll get in quite yet. I don't know if we'll even need them. That's a lot of wood in there now.
I'm gonna go big.
Yeah, we're getting some fire now. Getting some crackle. Right. Capricious, adjective characterised by arising from or subject to caprice, impulsive or unpredictable. We could have just gone with impulsive or unpredictable. Fair enough. I don't know. I think us boys could be like that too, you know. We're just going to cook 2 burgers. But of course we're having a decent fire to do it. There's no such thing as a small fire when it's this wet either. You can't get away with a tiny fire. Not unless you're, I suppose with the small fire pit I could have. But then that's 1 burger at a time, and I was not messing with 1 burger at a time. I wanted some nice heat to warm us up. And yeah, I just want to basically cook the burger at the same time. So it was the big fire pit or nothing at all today.
We could probably play hide and seek in here.
What, in the woods?
Yeah.
It'd be
cool.
pretty tricky. It's a small space. You could do like 1 to 3 back to base in here, or 45 and in, as some people might call it.
Yeah, it's a quite good place.
Yeah. Oh, Kat's in. Hi, Kat. We're getting some weather forecasts. Yeah, more rain tomorrow. That's why we're doing this today. We got out for a walk earlier. We did a little bit of a recce, looking for some more trees that are down, ready for some harvesting of wood once we've finished off this tree here. And Ethan found something really cool, didn't you, Ethan? What did you find today? Ethan, do you want? Oh, yeah. Let's move the camera around so Ethan's in shot. He doesn't want to be in the smoke, but we'll try and get him in the shot.
What did I find?
Right. Let's see. How's that? No, that's not it either. Right. Let's move you back. Aha. There we go. That'll do it.
Dad, something where the sun don't shine just got poked in my face.
Oh no. You don't need that, do you?
No.
Right, I think that'll do. You guys can see the fire, should be able to see me. Excuse me, Beef. Just walk past. There we go. The 2 of us in now. There we go, that's better. We can see us both, can't they? So you're going to tell the people at home what you found today that was so cool?
What I found?
Yeah. You found that big tree for firewood, but what else did we get off the tree?
We got I don't know what to call it.
It was like a composted down bit of like wood.
Underneath the bark.
Wasn't it? But like between the bark and the tree, almost like a potting soil, really rich stuff it was, wasn't it? And we're going to use that. We're not sure it's too rich, so we're going to try it out with some pepper seeds, because there'll be time roughly to start doing them now. But well, yeah, do you know what? That big log's going to get going. Some of the big logs are already starting to feel the heat. I think the big logs are going to go easier than these middle-sized things. Mental.
It's because they're dry, isn't it?
Well, yeah, they are quite seasoned. We had not a lot of problem with these at home in the stove, so it makes a bit of sense that they would go pretty easy here. Do you think we've got enough wood in there?
No.
Cat question, why do I keep seeing headlines about snowstorms nearly all year round? The Birmingham Echo declared... Yeah, do you know what? I see that as well. It's a weird thing, right? On the Google like homepage, on like when you start up a new tab, there's all that like news stuff underneath, and it's all so much nonsense. I always see stuff about the government doing cost of living payments that are just completely bogus. I see weird stuff about the Met Office knowing exactly when snow is going to arrive, and you see that all year round. It's mental. Yeah, I stick to the Met Office as a general rule. Their stuff is usually highly accurate, as accurate as predictions can be. I don't expect 100% success rate with it, but they are pretty accurate. Yeah, we're definitely getting cracking here. I'm happy with this. There's a lot of heat coming off that. There's lots of flame. We've got a decent...
It's my saw.
Yeah.
The one that I use.
That's one that I lend you when we're doing it together, yes.
Lend me?
But he now sees it as his.
Isn't there a better word for that?
Oh, Susie's off. See you, Susie. Bye again.
Bye.
Have a lovely rest of your day. I guess... I'm guessing it must be almost 5:30 there, so you've got the whole evening ahead of you, haven't you? I hope you have a nice one. Let me have a little look back, see if I've missed any chat.
I look like a Death Eater in Harry Potter.
I don't think I've missed anything critical. Just cat coming in and...
I look like a Death Eater, Dad, look.
What's that?
I look like a Death Eater from Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, so you are. Lovely stuff. It's quite nice now. It's quite a nice bit of heat. It's less smoky, but there's definitely still plenty of moisture steaming off because I can hear it still sizzling. Like it's still trying to get me. Hopefully, like I say, it's not too smoky now. We definitely have a decent bed of embers. Some good heat pushing out around at least one end of the big logs.
It'll probably start in a moment though, isn't it?
Yeah, I might give it a little blow just to...
Why did you do that?
There
Whoa!
There we go.
There's some proper flame now.
That's now really kind of cleared out a little bit of the ash. Allowed the airflow a little bit more. We've got blue flame in there.
I wanted white flame though.
The slightly bigger ones, the sort of the medium-sized things, are now actually getting going, which is quite good. That's what we wanted. We've got all the lovely family members in today. I love this. All the solid crew. I like it. I do really appreciate how many of you come back like day in, day out. It's fantastic. And then we got all those people who do come in and out different days, which is nice. Even the random people, I don't mind them. They bring a bit of spice to it. You can't complain. If someone wants to come in and watch and enjoy the fire with us, you've got to love it.
You know that guy's always asking
Oh,
for
the heat
shout
came
out.
up in it. It's actually mostly smokeless now, which is really good. There's definitely moisture being burnt off, but there's enough heat now and enough flame that it's just burning any impurities as they're
Look
coming
at that
out.
one, Dad.
What, the big one at the back there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one getting going. The big logs are starting to get cooked now.
And this small log here barely gets touched.
I think I've picked the right size as well. I reckon that this will produce the right thing. It's going to be a late bit of dinner, but we sometimes have a late one. Whatever.
Oh.
Nothing wrong calling it a night at 8:30, Gracie, especially when you're a bit poorly. I've been known, that's about the only time I ever get an early night these days, you know. Oh, that is really cooking now. That is lovely. There's something about having a nice good sized fire about this big. It's really nice. Like you can actually see the flames kind of like lighting up his face. That's really cool.
I know, in my eyes.
I think he's gone to the dark side though. What do you think? He looks like somebody on the dark side of things. If he pulls out a lightsaber in a minute, we know what colour it's going to be, don't we?
Brown.
Oh, no, I was thinking red. I was thinking red for like the dark side. But obviously it's brown, fair enough.
I think we all knew what you were thinking.
Yeah, I did notice that you did a comment or something at some crazy time in the morning. I didn't see that until the next morning, to be fair, but...
Yeah, get to bed at a good
Yeah, I'm not
time.
surprised you weren't spelling correctly at that time in the morning, neither do I. Oh, that's really... I mean, there's just flame everywhere now, and it's that kind of lazy flame. I really like that. Let me get a shot of this for you guys, because I think this is cool. I'm going to just turn off the chat for a second. I'm going to bring you guys over and let you see what I'm seeing. Oh, it's kind of stopped now for a second. It was doing this kind of lazy flame thing. I think my presence has changed things a bit.
It's a lazy
It
flame.
might be. Well, you'll see. I think it might be where you were sitting like that as well, but we were getting all this kind of lazy flame coming around the outside. It was really nice. But it's really going. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the lazy flame coming now. sort of at the moment it's getting blown off, but when the wind dies down, you can kind of see it building a bit of the lazy flame. But yeah, them logs are going to go. Look at that. That is not stopping
It's
now.
like swirling around, and it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's actually building up a lot of heat now, so it's actually starting to race.
Lazy flame again.
Yeah.
Something about having a fire. It's really nice.
Yeah, that is beautiful. That is.
It's gone. There's the flame. Bring it back. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Just going to give it some blow, and then we'll see. Oh, there we go. We're getting the lazy flame now on that left-hand side. Do you see that? Just here. Just this bit here. That's what I call a lazy flame. It's just sort of coming off very slow and kind of like meanders around.
Because I'm here, look, the second I go there, it comes back.
Give it a little bit more.
The glass is going to melt.
Yeah, look, when you do that and you get the heat really up and it starts to kind of just... Yeah, that's beautiful. Oh, God, love it. And it doesn't feel cold here at all now we've got a bit of heat. The radiated heat from a good fire like this really keeps you toasty. That's a good bed of coals down there.
Yeah, it is.
It was these big ones to get going, and when we tamp it down, we're going to be able to cook on this, and we're going to have no struggles at all.
The big ones are all starting to go now.
Yeah. I can hear some rain every now and then. I think it is raining out there a bit more, but we don't have a huge amount of cover, but we do have some from the little bits of tree above us. So
The second you say that, it's going to start pouring down on us.
well, it's definitely raining, but it's due to be light, not heavy at the moment. The heavy stuff's coming tomorrow.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Can you see this one here, Dad? That small log? It's starting to get a hole down the middle of it.
What's that?
That small log, it's starting to go over.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Hole's going down the middle of it now.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. That wasn't there at first. It's starting to change shape and there's a crack.
Well, I'm going to mess with it a little bit now.
Oh, look,
So I'm
Dad,
going to
it's
put you guys
sliding
back
down.
over here.
It's sliding down.
I think you were about here. Let me spin you around. Right, okay.
It's getting burnt.
I'm thinking I might just put this light on. I think that'll help with the lighting a little bit. Yeah, that's good.
Do we get my seat back then?
What, my chair? No.
You
can have the. Are you all right with that? You've got. Yeah, you've got them both the right way. So you can literally put these out one beside the other like that, and you could sit down and do something comfortable there. Right, I'll check the chat in a bit. Everyone was being a bit quiet before, so I don't think there's going to be a
Because we had the big
issue
flame.
about that.
It was like, oh, I'll put it back next to the flame. I felt warm.
I don't think there's a lot of messing needed here. I'm just going to bring that one around. Put that one there. I want to kind of get all the big ones in a row, but with space in between so the fire can get in around. And we're good. I think we're solid. Yeah.
Whoa.
Big flame.
Big flame. Sound like a caveman. Big flame.
Big flame.
Small flame.
Yeah, we've kind of spread that out a bit now.
No, it's like looking at your phone.
Just going to bring up the chat again. Cat saying I'll be back tomorrow evening. Have a good evening all. Also, I'm going on a school trip tomorrow and we will be outside all day. Heavy rain expected. How fun. Oh, another one of those though. Yeah. Always fun to be outside on in a rainy day. Just make sure you get your waterproofs. Yeah, they definitely put a lot of clickbait on those stupid. What do you call it? The I don't know what we call that. I don't know what it is. It's just loads of weird stuff at the bottom of the Google page. I do wonder. I'm guessing it's not like a Google search kind of feature where they're just putting it up. I feel like that's actually like they're being paid to put there. Oh man, that's good fire.
How many people have we got on? All the men are going to start coming on when they start.
all the middle-aged men and slightly older who love a good fire. Yeah. It's a man thing, isn't it?
And some women.
Mind you, yeah, there's plenty of women who do enjoy the fire as well. They come in and go, oh, we love the fire, all cosy. Here's a handy spot. We get away with it here. We've never had a problem, he says, tempting fate.
Right now, in like 5 seconds, someone's going to come over with a flashlight.
Well, I don't think anyone walks this close over it, and there is like a wall of brambles and stuff to our right.
Yeah,
so
when I was on the pathway, I could see the light.
You could see the fire.
I could see the light.
You could see the light, but not the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, because its fire's too low.
Well, I don't know if I could see the fire because the fire wasn't on.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. You wouldn't have been able to see the fire's too low. But the lights are up high, and the people can definitely see the lights. And we can see the lights through. I'll be honest, if someone was being really attentive, I think you could see the fire through. But you'd have to be over here looking very attentively. Most people this time of night are not going to be over here. Like, I wouldn't do this if it was still like sunny out and stuff like that. I'd be somewhere much, much further away from where everyone is. But it's cold, it's damp, and it's dark. People aren't looking around as they're walking. They've got their head down, getting where they're going to go. And that's just how that works. Oh, that's lovely though. My legs are getting
Why are your phone still on that point?
What do you mean?
It's still on the point where we had the fire.
Oh, is it?
I like that though.
I've got to skip back to live here.
No.
I've missed. This is
fire.
behind. What is it? It's not ended. Go away. What on earth? Hold on. Right, there we go. That's better. Right, let me. I've got to do my chat settings on it. I've got top messages on. Oh my god! I hope I haven't missed anything. Oh, sorry, I've missed a few bits and pieces. Sorry, guys. Hey, Wayne's in. Hi, Wayne. Whoa, that is.
Do you want me to take your spot?
That is raging now. I've got to sit back a little bit. That is mental.
It's not that hot.
It is. I mean,
I'm going to get a bit closer.
You're further up the wing side, so. But yeah, also down here it won't toast your legs. So anything below the level, like I can put my hand here all day long, no problem. As soon as I put my hand here, I can really feel that, and I'm gonna struggle. And if you've got the black hand, because you've got the black glove on, yeah, you're gonna feel that pretty quick. And my dark coloured trousers, where like round at this height where my knees are, get really toasty. Whereas down, like my shoes don't get it at all. And it's obviously because it's just been radiated out so massively at that height from the flames. Yeah, those logs are going really nicely now. We've got full fire going. It's lovely. Yard day's been good, Wayne. I hope yours has been. We're just out here. I'd say chilling, but we're not. We're toasting ourselves. But we will get to cooking soon.
Dad, slow mo high five.
Ooh, push.
That was hot though, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, he's got a warm hand.
Is that too hot for you?
No, it's fine. Are you saying duck as in you're going to leave, Gracie? Because if so, you go ahead and get yourself rested.
What did you say?
Go to bed. Yeah, we got Wayne in.
Who's Wayne?
He's been in lots of times. I don't know much about Wayne though, to be fair. What do we know about you, Wayne? What can you tell us? You're from the UK, aren't you? I seem to recall that, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
How old is he?
Well, You heard him. He's asking questions. We'll see what way. But no pressure, Wayne. You don't have to tell us anything about yourself if you don't want to. We've seen you enough times, though, that we're going to eventually ask questions of you. Do you know, I don't think we'll be using these fat logs here. We'll take these home with us. They're going to go to home. We've got two little, I say little, but two shorter fat logs down there that'll definitely go with us to there. These other ones are perfect size for this. We'll get so much cooking time out of these, it'll be fine. There we go. Be careful, not want that in there too long. Yeah, it's good. It's starting to turn. It won't be long, and that's, I mean, it's scorching right now, so we can't cook on that. But it won't be long, and we'll have cooking temperature. It'll be all good to go.
Are we not going to put any more sticks in yet?
We're not going to feed it any more. This is it. That's all it's going to get today. Because once we've cooked, we want to be able to head over there and harvest some wood for the stove, which is the whole point of being out tonight, really. Well, that and enjoying a fire. Fancied it.
I'm warm.
We couldn't have a fire like this in the van. Obviously, an open fire was no good. But if we cranked the stove up and had like a really comfortable fire, it would cook us out in there. We had it on earlier from some of the wood we collected on our little walk, and it got too hot already. I was down with a t-shirt pretty quick. So, but I wanted it on because I wanted to heat up some hot water. So now we've got some nice hot water, but we've got a very, very toasty van that we don't need it so toasty.
It's cool because the white stuff on the wood is sort of like peeling off and then flying in the air.
That's right. Well, it basically it turns the ash on the wood, and then eventually it as you say, it sort of
Peels off.
almost peels off and then like flies away. Yeah, as it gets smaller. But we're getting to the point where we might be at cooking temperature soon. You can see it slowly dying down. As soon as those flames aren't reaching the top, but it's still kicking out so much. I can't have my hands here even for the very long. That's enough. That's done. Like literally, I can put my hands here, and yeah, that's it.
10 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, what are you doing? Oh, you got bear moving things. What are you? This is what we've got going on in the chat then. Did we get any answers from Wayne? Wayne says 33 years this Friday, mate. Whoa, 60. Whoa, happy birthday for Friday, man. Just in case I don't see you. Oh no, wait, what? Whoa. Oh no, sorry, I've misread that. Let me start again. So Wayne is 53 years old, married for 33 years. So that's it. So his anniversary is on Friday. Wow. West Midlands. Oh, so West. So that's the other side of the Midlands from me. Thank you, Wayne. Appreciate that. Wow, yeah, 33 years married this Friday. That is impressive. How has she managed to put up with you for that long? I assume it's a she, but how has your partner managed to put up with you for that long? That's the question, isn't it, always?
Dad, be nice to your viewers.
I'm just teasing, they know that.
Yeah.
Oh, Gracie's back again. I thought Gracie was going.
She never said she was going to bed.
I thought she said she was off to do something, but maybe she didn't mean that by Dutch. I don't know. Right. Yeah, wow, this is still absolutely cranked. It's going to last for ages.
She said no bed yet, like 3 times. Wow, that's really...
That's weird. Gracie, I thought you were... For some reason, Gracie, I thought you were down south. So you're up north. Okay. That's fair enough. She's dropped on with me, pal. What are we talking about, Wayne?
his wife.
Yeah, I don't understand that. My brain today, I tell you, it's just not working. Oh, wow.
Let me read it. Maybe I'm smart enough.
Well, that's a what? How do we say that? I used to live in Skelmersdale. I think that's Skelmersdale. Yeah, that's a mouthful. Oh, she's done all right having you as a husband. I see. Is it more you're putting up with her then? Ah, no, I'm joking. I think if you've lasted that long, it's not a case of you're putting up with each other. You've got to be doing it. I still don't know what you mean she's dropped on. I don't understand that. I don't know what that means. That could mean so many things, and the context is like not even giving me what you're reading on that. Oh dear.
Wow.
I've not heard that phrase dropped on. I don't know.
How long can you keep your hand here for, Dad? 1,
let's
2.
see. 1, 2, 3.
No, 1, 2, 3,
1,
4,
2,
5,
3,
6,
no.
7.
So we have cooking temperature
9,
about here,
10,
not down
11,
where the great grill's
12,
going to be.
13, 14, 15. Dad, slow high five.
No,
Why not?
because that'll
Just
be
for a
there.
second.
No, it'll already be called it. No, don't do it. Come on, calm down.
Oh!
Ooh,
Oh!
he's tired.
Oh!
Yeah, my geography brain is missing today. Oi.
Closer.
So the big logs are basically mostly white now. Like, basically, yeah, jobs are good and ready for this. I'm thinking about knocking it down a little bit. Oh, I can't even get my hand that close to it. Rawdon Bennett.
Get your longer one out.
Yeah, the longer one could work, but we'll see. We just need to push some of this about to even out the fire a little bit. There we go.
Right, let's get the burgers on.
Ooh. No, it's still way too early for the burgers. I think 5 more minutes, maybe 10. I don't know. We'll get.
20 if I guff on it.
Oh, if you guff on that, we're all done. I mean, that's basically setting off a nuke at that point. If you do that, they'll see the flames from up where Gracie lives, and certainly Sparker will. They'll think there's a new sun in the sky for a second. Burgers. Straightforward, some cheeseburgers for dinner. Nice and simple. Made them myself earlier, homemade ones. The patties, that is. And then, yeah, we're going to get them on here and keep it nice and simple and easy. And we're going to have some peas as well in the tins. We'll put them on and eat them straight from the tins.
Feel my hand.
It's cold. Feel my hand. That would serve him right, wouldn't it, guys? So what we got here going? Oh, Gracie, be careful about talking about where you live in here, please. You shouldn't be giving people too much away. Oh, we've got Angler UK in. Angler is in saying, looks like a lovely evening, mate. It is indeed. We are almost ready to cook. Whoa. Yeah, we just need to let that go down just a little bit more. Just a smidge, and we'll be good. Do you want to grab me the grill? Ready?
Oh.
Hey, this one that Noah got me, I think.
How long ago was that?
Oh, a while back. And he said, "Oh, that'd make it good." I was like, "Yeah, you're not wrong." And there you go. That sits on top of that, really nice. We'll get that preheated.
Let's get burgers on.
And we will get the burgers on pretty soon.
You know, if I guffed on that right now, the flames would go really high. They'd be like higher than you can see, like all the way into the trees up there.
I mean, I don't know that the Earth would even survive. You might blow the whole thing apart. So just don't do it.
Let's try.
Don't do it. Don't do it. No, you chickened out, thankfully.
I didn't.
Well, we
If I
were
had
all
one
nearly
brewing, I'd have
toast
done
then,
it.
I tell you.
If I had one brewing, I'd have done it.
Yeah, done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I even I don't understand that. You don't want to get swatted or anything. You have to be careful, don't you, these days?
What's swatted?
Like people like literally call the police out on you if they figure out where you are. Like so, if they're watching a streamer, they'll just like have the police sent out on a wild goose chase, which is really bad because you're wasting police resources, which is taxpayer money essentially, and also it's like puts people in danger and stuff. It's not good. Yeah, and it's not clever at all. It's probably one of the most stupid things. Well, there's more stupid things you could do, but it's up there, isn't it? I mean, it's in the top 10 stupid things of all time that people have ever thought to do.
So it could be in top 10. And Dad, the most stupid thing that's happened. One of the most stupid things, Dad, is me.
Well,
I'm in the top 10. I'm in the top 3 actually.
I don't know about that, my friend.
No.
You're anything but stupid.
Grim.
Grim, yeah. Stinky, sure. Stupid, definitely not.
Nah, never.
I mean, I have my moments. I'll tell you, there are moments where I can be a little bit on the
And
stupid
I have
side.
my moments, not.
Right, so I'm going to put
don't.
these burgers here. Don't kneel on them, okay?
Okay.
Got the buns and the bread and the cheese and all that here. I'm going to put that next to it. Again, don't kneel on them, please.
I'm gonna poke it.
Right.
No.
What I need is the tins out. Tins of peas.
Them peas. Yeah, last time
Here's
we
your
had
drink.
peas.
Just in case you're going to want that.
Absolutely
So
burnt them.
peas is pretty straightforward. We shake them plenty so that any kind of settlement in the bottom is now sort of sorted and it's juiced up.
No, you don't open it up yet, Dad. You have to put it on the fire.
Oh, heat it up first and then open it up. Yeah, sure. So that sounds like a plan.
Yeah, that's
Even
like a
Ethan
plan.
can tell that would be a bad idea and thinks it's just a joke to tell Dad.
Yeah.
So we.
Wait, what are you doing, Dad? You're actually supposed to put them on the fire first.
No, you
I'm not
don't.
that dumb. They'll explode.
They could do indeed. We'll put them straight near the hot bit there.
Why? This is the most stupid thing I've ever seen. Put them on without opening them. You know, I've seen people do that before and it literally just goes bang.
I've never seen anyone actually do it. Because that would be monumentally stupid, but...
Yeah, if they did it like, let's cook these beans, okay?
Yeah, we've definitely
and
got...
never done it before.
Yeah, we've got serious cooking temperature, but we are down to sort of the levels where it will make sense to put the burgers on. So we're good to kind of think about getting going here.
It's crazy, spamming the
I will
emojis
check
again.
the chat quickly.
Check the emojis, Dad.
Yeah, go.
Which ones you like?
What's going on? I tell you, Gracie, you have to be very careful. People can work stuff out. Watch any of the GeoGuessr people and you can understand how easy it is for people to find you online. Like if anyone wants to find me, it's so easy, it's unreal. I mean, I have to say where I am and all sorts. And I'll be honest, if somebody did something stupid like that, I mean, like it's you know, it'd be a daft thing to do, but I mean, it's one of those things. It's a risk that has to be lived with to do what I do. Right, first burger. Just literally lay it on any old where. It's really not going to matter. Everywhere is hot. It's all cooking. It's all cooking situation. That's for rubbish. We'll put that bit of that in there. Making
Put it on my forehead when I'm doing some work, Dad.
I prepped these up nicely so I didn't have to worry about accidentally touching any meat and stuff. There we go, that'll do.
Wow.
It's job done. That way I've got clean hands. So I've got 2 utensils with me today, just to be on the safe side. I've got them. But I also have a standard, there you go, you can see that better in front of my face. A standard burger spatula thing, I don't know what you call that. Don't stalk me, guys, says Gracie. Don't worry, we won't, but you do have to be careful. So that's why I say don't tell people, even roughly where you live is a bit sort of, you know, a bit sketchy. So don't be giving people clues. I think, you know, what county people in is good enough. A nearby big town, you know, it's okay, but don't go. I don't ask anyone ever for more details than that. Yeah, it's the sort of thing I stick to just when I'm talking to somebody privately, if I'm intending to meet up with somebody. I mean, some people aren't even comfortable saying anything more than the country they're in, which I think is still quite reasonable. You know, if you want to keep it just to the country and nothing else. There were some people who are a bit weird about saying which country they're in, which I think that's probably too far. I'm like, really? Like, of a whole country? Like, if you lived in a really tiny country with very few people, even then, that's a needle in a haystack. And who can really be bothered? I think if you're famous, you do probably have to be quite careful, but I mean, I don't think anyone's going to be doxing one of my viewers, unless one of my viewers is absolutely asking for it from some, and like winding people up, but we'd have probably booted them long before then anyway. Yeah, no, I think Grace was fine this time, but just it's worth saying. Yeah, I don't do anything but mighty burgers. I do not. I mean, go big or go home, innit?
Dad, whose burgers are better? Burger King's or yours?
Mine. I will say though, I do like a Burger King burger. The old XL bacon double cheese,
yep.
but no bacon. So then you get the big double burger, and it's essentially a huge double cheeseburger. That's my go-to at Burger King. And as long as they've like cooked them recently and they're hot, their burgers are lovely actually, and they have the nice cheese, and I like the buns. Everything's bang on with them. But it's a different burger. You can't really, it's like comparing apples and pears, essentially.
No, it's not.
It's like going, yeah, because
my
burgers are that different that I don't think it's the same. Like, I don't expect the same out of my burger and a Burger King burger.
Who's better then?
That's like expecting the same thing out of a steak and a burger, in my mind. It's like, you know, one of my burgers. I'm like, no, it's a different meal. It's a different meal. So Burger King burger with the fries tonight, it's a different meal to what we're having here. We've got some pre-cut bread rolls ready to go. And we'll have to check these burgers fairly soon, I think. I mean, the cooking temperature's actually bang on now. I think we've got perfect. We've timed this absolutely perfectly. I'm a bit worried that one at the back hasn't actually got enough heat even, maybe. I don't know.
It sounds like it's got
Should be fine. Yeah, yeah. I just did that, and that's hot. Oh yeah, it's actually starting to lift. I'm talking nonsense. There's so much heat, it's fine. It's just sometimes as the air blows across, so you're like the cooler side and the hotter sides. But it's all hot, and there's so much sizzle going on. There's no problems with the cooking here. What we've got going on here? We'll get a Darren in. Hi, Darren. Something interesting fact, I rode a push bike through the Mersey Tunnel. Really? Ooh. Where are you, asks Darren. Well, I'll give you my address, right? Right, listen, no, I'm joking. I'm in the UK. I think this is still Bedfordshire. Yeah.
Is it Hertfordshire?
No, it's Bedfordshire still.
Mum said something about Stockport being like...
Well, it has the postcode shared. It shares a postcode area with Hitchin, which is in Hertfordshire. But this spot, is actually in Bedfordshire still, I believe.
In Bedfordshire / Hertfordshire, whatever.
Yeah. Susie's back. I came back and blocked Gracie. She was treating me badly, you know, Moldy. That's fine, Susie. You can block anyone you want in here and don't listen to anyone. You can pick and choose. That's the whole point of YouTube.
They block Gracie.
Yeah, just so they can't see. So you can choose that. If you don't like hearing what somebody else has got to say in the chat, you can literally just choose to ignore them essentially and not see what they're saying.
Yeah.
And I think that's a fair play. If you don't like talking to somebody, what was that? Your bottle. Careful now. If you play with your bottle, you're going to drop it on this stuff, and we're going to get anywhere near it. You're going to lips up. We're going to end up with stuff inside of our buns.
The burgers.
Right, let's see. Flip it. Oi, lovely.
Lovely.
Jobs are good in that one. Let's see. Yes, cooking nicely.
They're nice.
That one's going to be yours. This one's going to be mine.
Yeah, mine's.
I like mine a little bit more done.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
mind.
they're the same size. Mine is fatter. Yours is wider.
That's what I mean. I like mine wider.
We're talking about the burgers, people. What's this saying? Did you know about the timer in YouTube Shorts now? As I don't know anything about a timer. I don't know. Tell me about it, Gracie. I don't know about that. Do you add anything to your burgers, Moldy? I surely do. I chop up some onion, and in that I throw in some salt, some black pepper, some paprika, a little bit of vinegar, and a little bit of oil, and then I mince it up with a hand blender until I've got like a paste essentially, and then I mix that into the meat, and this stuff is 10% fat. Minced steak or minced beef, whatever you want to call it, from Aldi's, and yeah, just literally, that is, yeah, it's actually starting to die down to a much more comfortable temperature now. Interestingly, it's definitely still cooking temperature though. Oh yeah, we've still got the cooking temperature. That's all that counts, really.
What's going on with burgers?
It's fine, I just blow it off the burgers.
It's alright if we had a little bit of ash.
Just increase, if I get rid of the ash, I increase the heat. Well, yeah, I increase the heat. So, just blowing off a little bit of the ash just to increase that heat just a little bit more, so we get a little bit more radiated heat.
It was flying everywhere.
Yeah, just cleared a lot of it off because it gets blown away. And you just give a gentle blow on the burgers, and then the excess just blows off. It's all good.
My burgers are a bit fatter.
Yeah, and then so then when I make them, obviously that gives the burgers a lot more flavour and a fair bit more juice. I used to go with a fatter beef, like about 20% fat in the beef, but I wanted to try to bring my fat content down health-wise, and I experimented with it and found that 10% is actually all right. You can get down to 5%, but the texture gets weird at 5% fat. So yeah, we saw some lights and I was like, what's that? But it's just a car going by over there. I say that, it's a van, it's an Ocado van. There we go. Somebody doing some delivering. Gracie's saying, historically, whoa, there's loads of stuff going on, I've missed lots. They added timers now, so after 2 hours, it times out. Oh, what, like if you're trying to watch the same short over and over again? Oh no, you're talking about if you're trying to watch, are you saying that if you're on shorts for 2 hours, it kind of basically says no more? That's crazy. That's good if they've done that. I mean, I don't think I've ever watched 2 hours of shorts ever. That's a lot to watch though.
Grace's was 2 hours of shorts? Get a life. No.
What county is Stockport in? No. Well, we've got some weird stuff going on. Okay. Part of Cheshire, which some England association. Oh, lots of stuff going on about some info there from Gracie.
Guys, his burger's ready yet?
I'm not sure what you're saying about you don't regret, Susie, but yeah, life isn't worth like living in regret. You just crack on with whatever you decide and choose. You just crack on.
All that fat's dripping off it.
Yeah, there's a little bit of fat dripping off. Yeah, obviously I put a bit of fat content back in when I put the orders in the mix, but that's one of the reasons why I wanted to reduce the actual fat content of the meat.
You're gonna do them now. Are they done? You're gonna do the flip of it.
33 hours of YouTube in the past 7 days. That's a lot of YouTube.
Too much.
Spark says his missus watches TikTok for hours and hours.
Get
Dear. I mean, that's one way to pass your life away.
Yeah.
Just watching a bit of TikTok. Right, let's flip this burger and see what it looks like on the other side.
Done yet?
Pretty much, just a little bit more because we like our burgers quite well done.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have that over the hottest part of the flame. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, that's almost done as well. I mean, they're done enough for most people. Cook themselves through quite well. Let's just check on these. Yeah, they're nice. They're almost too hot to handle up there, so that's about right. We'll just get them around a bit further so they're on the hotter side of things. Definitely this side is the cool side now. You can sort of, there's about an inch where the air is just flowing enough. But over here it's hot as anything over here. This is where the wood is still kind of like really going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's really cooking here.
You can see the fat.
Yeah. We need, and this is the other benefit of having.
Running right off it, but no.
This is the other benefit of having the big fire pit with a big grill. We can now toast these buns relatively easily. We'll do yours and get yours made up.
Done. I like mine tasty. I like mine burnt. No.
We're not going to burn anything, but we will toast them up.
I didn't need a bun, by the way. We can just put it in the fire for fuel if you want.
What, your burger?
No.
You don't want the burger now?
The bun.
Oh, you mean you don't want the bun? Put the bun in the
I'm
fuel.
just kidding.
Fuel. Fair enough.
No.
So this is your one, isn't
Burn it. Yeah, that's mine.
Your one shrank up quite a lot.
Yep.
Right, that's toasting. That's nearly there. A few more seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Just gently toasting.
3, 2, 1. Go not.
That's worked out perfectly. By the time we've eaten, the fire will be down enough that we don't have to worry about it. Right.
Am I ready? Do I get the seeded bits then?
What?
Do I get
No, you get a flat one, but the bottom of these is a bit seeded.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they are. Right, they're from the corner shop, the Jack King's type ones. And ketchup.
Do you want me to help? I see it.
Well, what I'm going to do is just put that down here on the corner where it's warm but not hot. And try not to get loads of this all over me.
We're having 2 each.
What? Two what?
Ketchup.
I don't have ketchup. Do you want another one on there, do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or do you not want ketchup then?
No, I don't have ketchup. I just bought enough for you.
I like ketchup. Yeah.
Packet stuff from Burger King.
We got it from Burger King yesterday, didn't we?
Well, not yesterday, no.
The day after, the day before.
On Monday, Burger King was.
Let's put that
You'd
on.
think we love our burgers, didn't you? There you go. That's your burger.
Oh,
Take the gloves off. They'll be filthy. There we go.
Oh, it's hot. What did you do to me, Dad? Pass me a flipping burger that
Scorch you. Scorched earth.
leave this for a while.
Put that to the cool a bit. Toast these up on the hot bit. There we go.
On the hot bit.
Lovely jobs. We have a Victorian officer in saying, "Hello, Saul here. I haven't seen you in a while." Hi, Saul. Yeah, it's. I'm guessing it's been a while. 10 hours 17 today. Jeez.
10 hours and what? And 17 of what?
Did you tell Grace to get a life because you were watching too much TikTok or YouTube Shorts or something?
Yeah.
How rude.
Then I said, I'm just kidding.
How rude.
Get a life today.
I was just reading the chat and she responded like, yeah.
What did you say?
I better check my buns. I don't want to burn them.
What did she say?
Yep, that's good. Okay. Whoa, somebody went flying by. Right, let's move that one before
yeah,
it goes
that was
too
really
far.
loud.
Right, let's get that there.
That's really good.
And you'll notice I make these things just right for the size of the buns. I even account for the shrinkage because they shrink as you cook them.
What did Gracie say when I said get a life?
She said she has a life.
Of watching YouTube shorts.
Yeah, it's a good enough life, isn't it? At least she is entertained.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. The cheese is on. As I said, no ketchup for me. Squeeze that against the burger to melt it a little bit.
You have to have a big mouth to shove this thing in.
Beauty. Look at that thing. Yeah. So it's done. We've still got enough heat to keep us warm. Pun intended. I like that. What's this? Are you dissing my peas there, Sparker? I love a bit of marifat processed peas with my burgers.
All of the ashes going in my face.
There's like one bit of ash in there.
No, there was like 5 bits and it started following me.
Very nice.
All the men are gone now, the fire's died out.
Yep.
Surprised Spark hasn't gone yet. The fire's gone.
No, Spark will be with us the whole time. He's
Sparker
solid
will.
support.
Yeah.
Right. Random? How are peas random? You've got to have some kind of like, essentially a vegetable with it. You can't just have burgers. And they're a nice warm thing I can heat up. I could have beans, I guess. I've done beans before. But I just particularly enjoy the amount of fat peas. Always have. I think in the old days I would have had maybe some waffles with this, or maybe brought out some oil, heated it up and done some like chili potatoes or something. You could do jacket potatoes with it, I guess, as well. But I find that when I get the big fat burger, I don't really need anything else other than this and the peas. It's just overkill. That's me back in the days when I was eating too much. That's a good burger. That is perfect. Really enjoy these buns actually from the corner shop. Absolutely covered in sesame seeds, like absolutely covered, and they don't fall off as you're eating them. They're like absolutely blasted. Even the bottom has quite a few in because they must just absolutely chuck them in. Interestingly, the meal that I often think back to the most out of all of my trips that I've ever done is the beef and veg stew that I made for my trip across the country. And I had that in 2 days, and it was all dehydrated like food, so that it was lightweight, and then I rehydrated and cooked it. And I remember the first night it went very well, but I learnt something enough that the next night that I had it, which was a few nights later, and I'll never forget that one. I got it bang on perfect. That stew came out beautiful, and for something I've never tried before, it went perfect. It was amazing. It was really tasty. It had all the goodness I needed, all the protein I could have asked for. Because I dehydrated the beef myself. I had all these dehydrated vegetables that I'd bought, put the flavours in, and I had the dumplings. And that made it beautiful. So I had like 3 of these dumplings in that thing. And man, it was just an absolutely mammoth meal, which I needed at the end of those days. So yeah, so I think those are my favourite meals on any trip, just for how gorgeous that meal was at the end of such a long trip. Like I was walking about 15 miles a day, and I think I was on day 6 or 7. I think it was day 7 actually. It was day 7, and I was in the woods a little way away from Gloucester. I remember I'd gone past like a campsite where like the like families and kids and stuff would go. I'd topped up my water at a pub nearby, and I walked up this path, and it was absolutely muddy conditions. And I came off the path once I got like far enough away, and I was up in the trees, and I found a spot next to this kind of like fenced off area. It was really weird. And yeah, I managed to find a spot that would work for my bivvy. I had to dig it out a little bit to make it flat. And then I sat down, I got like enough wood to do the fire, got all sorted, cooked that meal. And I remember how amazing that meal was on that night. And to be in the trees, not having to worry about people finding me, middle of nowhere almost basically for that night. Knowing that no one was going to come and disturb me. I had it to myself, plenty of fire going. I just collected loads and loads of wood up so I didn't have to stress. Because I got there at a pretty good time, but I was knackered. So I sat down, I remember just being pretty tired, but like in a kind of a good way. Because at that point, I'd kind of found my rhythm, I was really into it. And I was ready for bed, but I was like, I'm going to cook, I'm going to eat, and I'm looking for this. And I remember cooking it, it was smelling so good. And when I started eating that thing, my lord. And I don't think anything's tasted ever that good, ever, on my hiking trips.
Well, some of the chicken that we did, those chicken sandwiches and that, the chicken sandwiches that we had, they were pretty good.
Was that on our one? No,
yeah.
Yeah, they were good. They were, but they weren't dehydrated food.
That's the thing.
No. But they were good, but again, it didn't compare, I'll tell you, my fella. After, because we'd only done like a day's walk basically at that point.
Yeah.
I'd done 7 full days of walking. So I think at that point, yeah, well over 100 miles in the 7 days over the week. And obviously this was with like rationed food, so I would like portioned out enough to get by. But I remember thinking like at that point I was feeling fairly hungry, and but it was okay because like my pack was so light as well at that point, because I remember that over that trip my pack getting light and light, because more than half the weight in my pack was food. And by the end it had all gone. So I had mostly I had all dehydrated food for the dinners. My breakfasts were all just like basically my hot chocolate powder that I make. So that was all just powder, but even that had weight to it. That was like probably a good kilogram of
like one of them
powder.
you didn't have water to make the hot chocolate.
Yeah, sometimes I just ate it as powder because I didn't have the water and I couldn't be bothered to go and get it. Because I got like caught in a shelter with the rain and didn't want to go get soaking wet.
Well, you could have just got a cup out and put your weight get the rain.
Yeah, that's true. If I hung my mug out and left it for a while, I could have potentially collected the rain up, but that would have taken a while and it probably would have got bits in it, to be fair.
Yeah.
But not a bad idea. I mean, that gives me ideas actually. In the future, if I had like a collector to just make it a bit wider, yeah, I could probably get away with something like that. It'd be pretty cool. You can't just like survive on just drinking rain because it's obviously got no salts and electrolytes in it. But if you're adding it to something like the hot chocolate, which already got a load of that stuff in it, it'd be alright. Hey, sorry everyone. We had some technical difficulties. The battery zonked out. We went through. Oh wow, we've been going for 2 hours. That's why. I do apologise. We've been going so long. The battery went to zero. As it happens, the battery that I use for the main light does work with my phone, and it has enough juice to juice us back up. But it means we're down a light, so we're a little bit darker. But you've got your light still, have you, somewhere, B?
You never gave it to me.
We had another light somewhere. I don't know where it is.
Is it there?
Oh yeah, it's just on here. Oh, there's the one behind us. Go get me the backlight one from over there. That's it. Hang it up in the tree where the other light is. Like hang it off the arm of the other light. You see the bit that comes down to the ring? Yeah. No, the bit that comes down to the ring. The black bit that comes down and touches the ring. See the ring of the light? Touch it. Right, go up. There, stop. That bit you're touching, hook it on there. Yeah, there you go. You get it. Hang it there. Put it on so it's hooked on that fully. That's it. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. There we go. We now have light and we have power, so we're good to go. Although we'll have to keep it close because I don't have the ability to see the chat from the other device, right? Oh, actually, I should be right. But also, now I've got to be careful. If I put the hotspot on, it will drain it and it will just die. So we're going to put you up. We're going to put you near the fire. And also, to be fair, we're not on mics up anymore because we have to charge up. I have to unplug that and put it directly in, otherwise it just won't have the juice to charge us up. So the sound is going to be a lot worse. I do apologise. Your dad trolling you, is he? Yeah, it did take about. It didn't take an hour to light the fire, did it? That seems a bit over top. I think it took almost that long, probably, with me messing about. Anyway, that's job done. We can have our peas, and we'll try and charge up the phone enough that we can take you over to do the firewood. We'll see if we can't do that. So I'm going to just keep that on, just because it will keep our mics on, and then if I can get the power up to something reasonable, we can charge up. If we charge up to something reasonable, we can then get things sorted. You take that. So these should be cool enough to touch, but yeah, the peas inside are warm enough. That's good. Let's pour out the juice. Open it up, and you can probably see the steam. Yep, you can see the steam. There you go. Hold that. You can even hold it with your gloved hands.
Is it too hot?
It should be fine, and when you pull them out, they'll be quite cool. Put it this way, I could hold the tin so they won't be much hotter than you.
You tell me first then. You're the one.
They'll be hotter on your plate wall. That one's hotter. Ooh. But
Frying the pea.
yeah, we got this one perfect. I can actually hold them by hand, and again,
They're really good.
yeah,
They're
perfect.
not that hot.
Yeah, they're going to be perfect. Hot, but not burning hot. Straight from the tin. That's proper camping, that is.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see if we're actually getting up in charge. It's slowly going up. Let me turn the brightness down so it helps. Mark that as red. I think this is good. What's the time then? Oh blimey, it's getting late. Not too bad though. We'll get the young lad to bed at a reasonable time.
No, we won't.
No, we won't. Yeah, don't be having tea before bedtime, surely. What's this? Nina made a comment about you not winning the Bannon Powell Award for firelighting the speed. Well, yeah, I got to admit, I was messing about at first. I admitted it. I was messing about with not enough fuel. But we got there. We got there. I think it's good for people to see that sometimes even somebody who's experienced like me and has done a lot of fires and knows what he's doing can make a mistake and mess up and struggle with it. It happens.
Dad, I dug down deep and I got some really hot ones.
Yeah, there's some hot ones down there. So I find that I'm just working my way down, and so they're cooling as I go, so they're the right temperature each time.
Yeah, I think I ate them too fast, Dad.
I'm nearly done.
No! It's got a mouth of steel or something.
I just like hot things. Yeah.
I'm gonna stand up, my leg is not 8.
Right, that's
Well,
job
that's
done.
not thin though.
And obviously, we will be taking our rubbish home. That's why we have a rubbish bag down here.
And then I'm like, oh, we Dad.
And I don't mean the
Yeah.
bag is rubbish, I mean the bag is for the rubbish. And we have another bag to put all the dirty utensils in so that we won't get the bag dirty. And we put them back in the rucksack. The job's a good one. In fact, do you want a little bit of cheese with your peas? I think there's some spare cheese. I'm going to have a little piece. A nice bit of cheese. But, should be in some cheese. There you go.
All I see is cheese.
Lift up.
Thanks.
Cheesy peas! Who doesn't like their cheesy peas?
Not me.
Well, that's gone straight through that bag. That was useless. But we have the bag that the bread came in, which is probably going to be a bit stronger. We'll use that for the utensils. There we go. That's for the utensils. There we go. Job done. How are we doing? Oh, it's going up. 1% at a time, but it's going up. Hey, is that Rachel?
It's actually pretty quickly.
Yeah, you've missed a lot of the stream, but most of it was me trying to get a fire started, in all fairness. But the job has been done. Now I'll need a clean. Alright, just lean that over there. I think we'll be okay. Yep. So I'm just going to use the wall of this to just push the fire in. Sorry, I'm aware that you can't really see what I'm doing.
That look didn't really get burned. Or,
No, don't talk nonsense.
We don't do that.
We don't do silly things like that here. Put that to the side.
I thought silly people did. You want to start a fire then?
I have started a fire again.
What?
Well, I've got ash everywhere too. Right. Let's turn this around and show you the fire.
Dad, what do you do? My sit back.
So I've taken the. What's that?
My sit back's covered now.
There you go. Come on. We have a little bit of fire. We've got one little piece of a log left.
Yeah.
You can see it's trying to do a little bit of fire. But yeah, we're
Struggling.
all good. At this point, it's a bit smoky because of that log, but other than that one, it's all embers, which are basically cooking smokeless. You could roast some toast some marshmallows on that, I think.
Yeah. Let's go home and come back. No.
Have we got inappropriate jokes going on, have we?
No.
Yeah, I'll do the joke of the day tomorrow. We'll do 2 again tomorrow. Yeah, hi Rach. Hope you're well.
Everyone loves their cringy dad jokes, don't they?
Yeah, everyone loves them cringy dad jokes, that's for sure. We know for sure that everyone loves those. Who wouldn't love those, eh? Right, let's turn things around again.
Everyone's gonna watch me eat.
Yeah. I'm going to quickly blow my nose because I'm getting a bit sniffly. And as soon as you finish eating there, we'll have our dessert and then we'll go collect some wood.
Dessert?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We bought some bickies, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'm going to have mine now, I think.
I'm gonna taste mine. You know, we can just burn them in the fire.
Oh my God. Do you hear this, Dad? We burn everything in the fire, he thinks.
Yeah, burn it in the fire.
Burn my tissue in the fire. Right.
We should have burned
Let
the
me
buns
see
in
the
the
chat a
fire.
little bit here. Need to lift up that battery. 8%.
That's
Getting
really
there.
fast.
I mean, it's not super fast, but it's getting there. Considering I'm actually using it for everything as well.
I'd be at like 2% right now on my phone.
Oh, sorry to hear about cramps, Susie. Hope they're not too bad. Alright, I need to do something with this battery. Oh, embed it. Sorry, messing about. The cable is not that long, so sorting out the battery is a bit of an awkward thing. Yeah, the pun intended was definitely a good joke for today's stream and whatnot. I think that can class. Like, you know, I don't know. Really, it's just like when you say a pun. Yeah, pun. You know what a pun is, don't you?
Yeah.
And then and you could say the bun intended, as in like pun intended, but about a bun. Because we were talking about the burger buns and stuff. So.
Yeah. Because isn't it a pun pretty much the same as a joke? It's kind of like.
Yeah, Gracie, you always say you should have gone to bed and then you never are, and I feel like you really should just go. Being poorly as you are, it's a definite thing you should be going.
Go.
Are we sure it's cramps, Susie? Maybe. Has there been any face huggers around any time recently? Because maybe it's something else that's going to be bursting out, like the old alien things, isn't it? I joke, I jest. Do you know, that was quite a funny one. I wonder if any other women have this. But I remember when the boy's mum was pregnant with them, she once or twice woke up having a nightmare where she had one of those coming out of her belly because the whole you got a baby in there and the baby ended up being an alien. I was like, what on earth? That is like the most crazy dream to have when you got You've never seen the film Aliens, but they have like these aliens that grow inside of something and burst out, right? And it was a properly shocking thing. When you're older, you have to be 18 to watch these movies, to be fair. When you're older, you get to watch them. And it's the sort of thing that gets in your head. And obviously, you know, when you're pregnant, you've got this little kind of like baby inside you that's growing and pushing its way out. And yeah, it's very kind of you know, reminiscent of two. And I'm like, wow, yeah. And your mum had these nightmares where she woke up, it was like you boys coming out like as if like you were the aliens, like punching your arms through and stuff and whatnot. It was crazy. Oh, we've got Doreen in saying hi. Hi, Doreen. Lovely to see you. Susie looking for the eye colours again. I don't know what colour his eyes are. Show everyone your eye colour.
I took my glasses off.
Don't break them.
Wait, let me get closer.
That's too close. Oh, whoa. I hit something. I nearly cancelled the stream then.
With your eyeballs.
I'm Solid says, are you going to take your lad to do you're talking knockdown ginger, isn't it? You're saying knock a door and run sort of thing, but we call that knockdown ginger. No, we don't do that sort of thing. That's where you knock on someone's door and you leg it, and then they answer the door, no one's there. And it's just a bit of a hassle.
Oh, yeah.
I have a story about that when I was younger, though, if anyone wants to hear it.
What?
I didn't do it, but I have a story about some people doing that when I was about. As some of you might know, I used to do a thing where I would be prowling the streets at night with my friends. Like they'd have a sleepover. It's part of British culture, that's true, but it's also part of American culture as well, and that sort of thing. They do the flaming bag of excrement, don't they, on the doorstep? And I think that is mental.
Well, yeah, it is.
No, we'll not be doing knockdown ginger. That's not something that I promote, to be fair. I think that's a bit of a hassle. And I'm not a channel about causing people hassle.
So what is your story?
So the story goes, anyway, as we're talking about these things, she says, you two, Molly, have green eyes. Mind your own business. Don't come saying they're brown, because they're not. They're hazel. They're not green.
They're not green, they're brown.
Everything's brown according to that, lad. Why do you always say that? So mind your own business, as if like you're talking to people about my eye colour, and you tell me to mind my own business, and then come at you saying what colour they are. Like that is my business. They're my eyes, Susie. They're my eyes. Anyway, yeah. So the story. We used to kind of do this game where we would sort of try to make it up and down the streets without being spotted by people and getting into any lights. And sometimes it'd be against each other, and sometimes it'd just be like random. And anyway, this one night we're running around doing all our sort of stuff and just doing our games, and we see that the Aussie gang come along, and this is like a gang of like young adults who are basically glue heads, for want of a better term, and they're a bit nefarious. And anyway, they all come walking up the streets. We all kind of hide. We're like, oh my god, if they saw us, like, you know, trouble could kick off. So we're trying not to get like in any kind of like hiatus of anybody. So we're basically we're hiding. But like the best that I could come up with at the time was I just laid down flat in the middle of the front garden and just stayed still. And I was always a bit savvy about it, knowing that if I was in a dark spot and no one expected to see me there, they're not going to see me laying there, because I'm going to be fairly invisible. And yeah, no one saw me at that point, but they walked past what we called a nosy neighbour, who was the guy who lived opposite. And this guy kept himself, but was always peeking out of his windows, like a bit of a weird guy, but nothing like deadly up until this point. And anyway, they decided to do a bit of knockdown ginger on this guy. And one of them is even clever enough to run off the road and then walk back towards it when he's like looking, like when he comes out to look to see who it was, and so it looks like that lad's got nothing to do with it, sort of thing. But anyway, before we know it, he sort of looked around a bit, didn't see anyone, so he goes back inside, only to come out a minute later, or less than a minute in fact, with essentially a shotgun with him. And we're like, what the? And he starts walking around, he's going up another road, and we're all there thinking, if he thinks this is us, we're into big doo-doo. And we're like, what do we do? So we're just like, we can just stay hidden, just don't move. And if he doesn't see us, we'll be all right. And here's me laying in the middle of our lawn, just praying to God that he doesn't look over this way and think it's me. And I'm like, and he's thinking about, yeah, he came out with a shotgun. I'm like, what on earth?
Why would you do that? That's crazy.
That was crazy, because he shouldn't have even had that thing, I don't think. But anyway, he eventually went back inside, and it was ages before any of us had the guts to move. and get out of our hiding positions, it was mental. And you can imagine, like, we were like, I mean, I think at that point I was probably like, I don't know how old I was at that point. I was pretty young. I just know that I was quite young. Yeah, I mean, it was a mad night, that one. Because obviously we were all out there, you know, like my parents, I honestly thought my parents had worked that out after us doing it a few times and just figured that, like, I'll let boys be boys. But in later years, when I talked to them about the fact that we used to sneak out, apparently I was so successful at being quiet with the gate. Because my dad, it was the kind of guy, he was listening out for everything. But I knew this, so when I would do the gate, I'd do it really quietly and wouldn't pull the bolt the whole way, just enough to get it open so he wouldn't hear it go clunk at the end or anything like that. And I made everything so silent. I knew how to, like, do the latch, so I was holding on to it so that no noise vibrated and nothing kind of like no metal on metal sounds. And yeah, I was pretty good at it. And it turns out they never actually clocked on that we were sneaking out into the streets at night. And I was like, we got away with that. But obviously, you know, we're out there doing that sort of thing.
You came out with a shotgun.
Yeah,
like,
that was
illegal.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been doing that. Walking around the streets with a shotgun just because somebody knocked on his door. And I think since then I've always been like, I don't think I'll be doing knockdown ginger with her anymore. Yeah, that's just not a thing.
Did you used to do it then?
No, I never did it before that. I've done other silly stuff, but I never played that game. And then when we saw that, yeah, I didn't ever try it.
This is crazy, though. You ready for dessert then, Dad? You think you can crack out the dessert?
Right, okay. Everyone's chit-chatting a little bit, but yeah, we do need to crack out the dessert. So.
How long's it been then?
What, the stream? 2.5 hours we've been streaming. Up to 12%. That's nearly enough to be doing a little bit of streaming without being plugged in. So we want a little bit of time over there doing the batteries and stuff. We have treats. Just some shortbread cookies from. These are from Ethan's. What was it? Was it?
My polar bear.
From Polar Bear. The ones that were hanging up from the Christmas treats. Half moon.
You're not ugly.
Who?
Them. They're saying they're ugly.
No one here is ugly.
No one's ugly.
Everyone is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's judged by what's on the inside.
Did any of the kids that knocked on that guy's house, were they there to see him with the rifle?
No, by that point they'd all basically gone.
Because if they were there and he thought it was them, what if he shot them? Like,
I don't know what he was planning. I don't know if he was just planning on scaring them. I don't know whether he had even loaded. He could have had like you get that thing like you get like a salt thing that you shoot salt out of it or something like that, and it's just supposed to like sting or whatever, not actually kill anybody. It could have been something like that. I don't know.
and he was scared.
We were terrified.
Yeah. So how old was
It's
he?
one of those things. At first we're like, what is that? And we're watching, and it's like, what's he got? Because he went back inside, and then like, and as he went up the road and disappeared, like there were a few of us there coming up, and one of us was like, was that a shotgun? And we were like, I think it was. And we watched him on the way back, and it was definitely. And when he came back to his house, we could see it. It was 100% a shotgun. We were like, what on earth, dude? That's surely an overreaction to a bit of knockdown ginger. But there you go. I'll be honest. So Sue's saying that everyone says she's pretty, but she doesn't think so. That is a very common thing for a lot of people to be overly self-critical, and everybody is beautiful to somebody. It's eye of the beholder. And when you talk about beauty, it's realistic. It's the person who's perceiving it, which matters. And obviously, how you see yourself is important. And I think self-confidence and valuing like who you are. But when you look at yourself, you should really be thinking about what's inside more than what you see on the outside. Because somebody's going to come along and think you look good, no matter what. I mean, I don't think I'm much, but I get a lot of comments sometimes from here, and I think, okay, there's somebody out there who likes this mug, whatever. When are you going to take your lad for his first pint? I don't know.
Pint of what?
He's talking about beer.
No, I don't want beer.
He says he don't want beer.
Do you have beer, Dad?
I don't drink beer, no.
I don't want beer.
He don't want beer. So he might not. He might be like his old man and not drink. Who knows? But yeah, if he wants to drink at some point in a few years, I'll probably take him.
Dad,
I don't know.
How do I know I'm not going to like it if I'm not going to try it?
There's that. Yeah. You don't have to. There is no need to drink unless you want to try it. I mean, you might be with friends one day and want to try it. I don't know. But for me, it's not like a rite of passage or anything like that. It's not like the old man's got to take you through a drink or anything. As I say, I never actually drank, so. Molly got 6. I know what you're talking about, Susie. I get you.
What did she say?
She's saying I need glasses, 6 glasses, because I was saying I'm not I don't think I'm much here, but I think she thinks that I'm better looking than I think I do. And then I think she's probably better looking than she thinks as well. So there you go. That's what I'm talking about. You see, we all think different of each other. But Susie is definitely better looking than me.
How do you know how she looks?
Well, because I've seen pictures of her and stuff.
Oh.
We talk on WhatsApp and that. So.
Are we going to do the firewood now? Firewood.
Yes, we need to pack up.
Yeah.
And then while we're packing up, I'll leave you all plugged in over here. I won't yet put you on. Do you know what? If we do it here, just under the tree, I might be able to do this in a way where you guys can see the embers of the fire. I don't know where the embers are. Here. There. Oh yeah, there you go. You can see the embers. There you go. Just under the chat a little bit. But there we go. We're going to leave it like that for a second. I'm going to pack things down.
Not packing this down until the last thing you pack.
Oh, some man nicked my chair.
Yeah, I'm a man. That's all right. That's
Yeah,
what you call me.
some young man, yeah.
You call me.
Yeah, you're a man, my fellow, you're a man.
Yeah, I am a man, I know.
Yeah, you're out here doing the man stuff, you're a man, isn't it?
You've got to be a man.
Yeah. Right, got a little bit of wood already.
You're going to be using that.
Yeah, put these bits in here. No, wait, you're going to need that. Take that. Right. 5 foot away. So, parts of this. Okay. Line them all up at the start here. Excuse the noise, everybody, as I roll this thing up. And you just push the ends back and forth until well, where's the little thing that holds it all together? That's the question. Where did that go? Is that what I kicked down here before? Maybe. I'm not sure. That might be what I kicked down here, but I wasn't better. I'm not sure. sure what I did with the little metal thing that just keeps it all together.
What does it look like?
It's a little strip of metal.
Oh yeah, I know.
I think just wrap it up inside. That'd be a bit daft, wouldn't it? I think I did. Yeah, I think I wrapped it up inside. See me.
You found it?
Yeah, I think so. That's the first time I've ever done that. Yeah, here it is. Wraps it up inside the thing. What am I doing? What am I doing, honestly? So that just stops it from expanding past the point. There you go. And that's how I wrap down my fire pit with a few other bits and pieces that are in there. Lovely. Yeah, it is possible to put like I do have this like a little wall that goes in, and then there's like I have the round grill that goes on that, and that holds the fire up off the floor, and then you can put another one on top. So I can have the fire off the floor with this, but I have discovered that it's just not worth the effort. So just the outer skin is probably enough. But I haven't had the heart to take all the other bits and pieces out. So I only need the basics of one piece. Yeah, I just don't have the heart to get rid of that at the moment. Because as well, I use it with this other top now rather than the other bit. So yeah, we'll put that back in the bag. This is not a bag that obviously it came with, but I think this is, what's this bag from? I think this is from, this was the one that my sleeping court came in, I think, actually. Oh, that's not worked out well at all.
That's pretty small for a sleeping court.
What have I done here? Just jam that in. Silly me. Right, as poorly as possible. Right, whack that in there. What else to pack away? Utensils in their back. You had a drink?
I have had a drink. I'm not sure I've got much left anyway. I don't think
You've
we've
had
got
some though since we've been out, haven't you?
Yes, I've had a lot actually. I filled it up.
Because you've got final drink now, basically, someone would call it.
I think there's only left in there.
Nanny's. Rubbish bag. Oh, you're the most important bag. Okay. Do get your gloves up off the floor. Put your gloves on, my friend. Put the seat mats in. Oh, what did you get on here? You did, yeah. There's actually something brown on it.
Brown.
Yeah.
I might put one on it. You sure it wasn't at least?
Right, put those in there.
I'm trying to cover what I did. There we go.
Okay. I need to pack away the chair nonetheless, but I have to get up.
I'm not gonna lie, you.
Yep. Time to pack this up.
The throne.
The throne.
No, not the throne.
The throne is going.
No.
The throne is going. Chair? Oh, a long time. I got this around the time that John Canal got married. Because that's what I got it for. We were going for a boot camp, and I decided that somebody else was probably going to turn up with a chair, and that it would be quite nice to have, because we were all going to be around a campfire a lot of it. It wasn't really a lot of walking to the campfire. Then I was the only one who turned up with a chair. As you do.
And people were like, oh, can I sit on it?
No, no one was like that at all. They all just sat down on their blanket on the floor. Like someone brought a picnic blanket. But I sat comfortably in my chair. Oh yeah, because I used to get back problems back then quite a lot, and sitting on the floor.
So what are we going to do with the fire?
I did offer people to use my chair when I was in because I felt they felt a little bit weird about it, but it was a bit weird being the only one sat on a chair. But what's that?
We're going to take a till on it or something.
What you say?
We're going to take a till on it.
A tiddle?
Yeah.
No,
not today.
No tiddling it today. Right. Just going to warm up my hands for a second. I'm just going to leave it like that. No, it'll be fine like that.
Cover it up.
It's absolutely fine like that now. No, we'll come out. No, don't do anything like that, please.
Yeah.
No. Got to keep a check on this now. I'll tell you. Over the side. I'll move my saw out. Also got a new bag out already. Got this bit here. Right, let's check, see how much power we've got. How are we doing for... Okay, so we're basically ready to go. Gonna warm up the hands a little bit. Ooh, a little bit of heat left.
My side.
Well, we've got new people in by the looks of it. Say hi. Let us know where you're from. Oh, yeah. Glad to have you here. Oh, that's lovely actually. Oh, that's really nice. I needed that. Right, let's see what's occurring. How are we doing? We do have the light up in the tree, but we'll connect that back up when we do it. Up to 19%, that's pretty good.
Dad, you see,
Got some modded chat. Did Sparky get modded? Tiddling on a fire would probably be against YouTube terms of service. Yeah, exactly. We do that normally when you guys are gone, which is why he's asking.
Yeah.
If we're being safe, we usually tiddle on it. Oh no, we're not going to the van yet. We're going to go collect some firewood. Which is why I was trying to charge this thing up. We're going to just keep you guys along for a bit of the firewood collecting. It shouldn't take long though, to be fair. And I think if we get to 20% battery, yeah, we just made it. We just made it to 20%. I think that'll be enough.
Dad.
So I'm going to basically unhook the power, hook back in the other stuff, and we'll get things like going well. Let's see if we can't. There you go, there's the gimbals again. So this is going to set the stream off a little bit. I do apologise. So advance warning, it's going to just kaput for like a moment as I plug this back in. Because it starts up another app. And we're back that quick. It was that quick. I apologise for the interference. Right.
Dad.
So.
You can't just have your hands up right here, up here. You've got to have them in the coals, yeah! Oh.
Indeed, my lad, indeed.
On the coals. Wait, my hand's
Right, I'm
burning.
going to put that battery in your side pocket of your thing. Okay, that's good. We're going to get the lights. Okay. There's your light, my fella. Here you go.
The light.
Yeah, don't turn it on yet. Have it there ready. Right, going to do a little
Oh,
check.
they want ASMR cutting, by the way, Dad.
Yeah, we'll get some ASMR cutting going on, don't you worry, guys. Hopefully you can hear us all right now. Hopefully the sound is good. Give us a thumbs up, somebody, if you can hear us okay. I appreciate that, Solid. That's kind words, that is.
Is someone's name Solid?
Well, it says I'm Solid, so I'm going to call him Solid, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a
He
solid
sounds
guy.
very solid.
Yeah, I bet he does.
Sounds like a solid guy. I'll put that battery in your pocket. Yeah, that's fine. We're good with that. I just need the light now, and then we'll be all right. So we'll hook this light back up when we get somewhere useful. Right, I think we're ready to go. You're standing on that store, you're going to bust it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's your store to look after, and you're busting it.
Isn't it?
Lads, young lads.
Yep.
Right, there he is. Right, okay.
I'm here. Mate, you can take your gloves, Dad.
Yeah, I'm going to grab my gloves.
Push them off onto the floor, no.
I'll put them on once we're over there. It's time to grab my bag. Get that one too. Right. So yes, that looks pretty safe to me. We should be all right. I'll just get rid of some of these bits from around it. There you go. So yeah, that should be safe enough. That'll die down. Last thing to take is the grill. Everything else is fine. We'll come back tomorrow. Well, to be honest, it's going to be wet tomorrow. That'll be rained on. But if we should be about, we'll if we can find a calm point in the rain, we'll come back and deal with that and just basically just hide the evidence, so to speak. But I don't think anyone really gives two monkeys around here. This is one of those like the forgotten bits. The council don't really pay attention to this area. They just let us crack on and do what we want to do. So we need that big tree, wherever it is. I think it's just up ahead here. There it is. There we go. So this is going to be a bit of a thing. We're going to try and get this big piece down here. So it's going to be a little bit hairy as we cut that, because it's, I tell you, let me settle some things down. We won't lean anything near that tree at all. So we're going to come right over here with this stuff. We're going to stick that there. Put that next to it.
Can I put my stuff down too?
Yeah, you can leave all our stuff here pretty much. I'm just going to set up the lighting, put my gloves on, and get to work. So
what am I going to be storing?
we're gonna light this up from this side, I think. Well, I'm going to chop. So basically, we want this piece here that the light's on. Okay, that is the idea. We want that. We want to start it from here. So I'm going to be cutting it right in this point here. And letting that basically fall down. But you can see that it's kind of tangled in with the tree up there a little bit. So that end isn't going to actually fall. So this will be the end that drops down, which is what I've got to bear in mind. So when I cut it, it's going to try to separate at the bottom a certain amount, but not much. So, and it's going to pinch at the top, which is going to be a big old problem.
That's where Ethan comes in and he does this.
No, you will not be able to lift that. Neither one of us can lift that at all. So the idea is, I cut from the top a little way, and then I cut from the bottom, and the bottom's where I'm cutting from, and it should be okay. But before I cut that, I will cut this little one off so that if it drags my blade down, I don't get kind of pinched in between and crushed or anything, and then we should be good to go. Yeah, that is the plan.
This one off?
No, Dad will be doing all that one because it's a bit of a dangerous move.
Where do I cut then?
We're gonna go for about here, maybe, or actually, maybe a really good way to film this would be from here. Yeah, so let's film this from here. Right, okay. This is the. Can you move your light away? Thank you. There we go. So we'll try and get this all organised quickly. Go to your bag, and in the little side pocket is a battery. Grab it, please.
You mean the battery?
Yes, I want the
Let me see.
battery. Thank you very much.
The battery.
Giz it.
No.
Giz it here.
Say the magic word.
Please.
By the way, it's gimme.
Gimme a battery. There we go, we have light. And that's well lit, that is now, isn't it? Right, where's the other lights? Oh, what? Where's the light I was using?
I mean, the one that's probably down here on the floor somewhere.
I've put the light down somewhere, I don't know what I've done with it. Well, how does something disappear like that? I hate when this happens. God, my hand's too cold. I need to get these gloves on. Your light's really... Can I have your light, please?
Yeah.
It's really aggravating. You're walking around, I can't see a thing. Yeah, that's it there. It's on the floor. And then you shine that in my eyes. Oh, my Lord. Cool, you with the lights, Beef, I tell you.
Should I
I need
their
to teach
eyes?
you. Don't know. Don't
That's
do...
even worse.
Oh, did you do that?
No.
Because if you're shining it around near the camera when I told you not to, and then you're shining it going, should I? Right. Let's change the light setting.
Where am I cutting?
We're going to put this one... We're going to put this one up here.
Is your mic on?
Yeah, the mics are on.
Am I mic? Is my mic on?
So, yeah, both mics are on.
Yeah, they can hear us.
Yes, they can indeed. They can hear all the nonsense. We're going to go around and light up from the other side. Mostly for me, rather than the camera, this one. I want to be able to see what I'm doing without struggling at all times. I don't need to have too much shadowing going on. Right, this is going to be interesting. That is the best way to describe this move. Right, can we see what we need to see? Yeah. Okay, that is where we're planning to cut.
Good.
I think you guys can see. I'm aware. Oh, Beef.
Oh,
can you be more careful, please?
Big stick there.
Yes, but you're supposed to be looking where you're walking and that. I can see you're distracted and whatnot. I'm aware I can't really chat to you guys right now, so you're going to have to chat amongst yourselves and excuse my rudeness to
Where am I
not be
cutting?
chatting. Nowhere right now. I need you to be sensible and not be in the way is what we need right now.
Yeah.
So this one will be
cut.
one you can cut, but I need you not to be cutting right now. I need you to be watching what's happening so you're not in the way, yeah?
Yeah.
So put the blade down by that tree behind you. I'm going to put this over here, and you can cut this over here when it's time to cut, okay?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to put the
I'm going to watch you
sheath
cut the bigger
down
one.
by the camera so I know that that's there. Because this is not a sensible thing to do at all, to be fair.
It's a very sensible thing.
Here, that's my cut point.
Oh no.
Yeah. Don't try this at home, kids. This literally has enough weight in it to crush you. Can you stand there? That's it, because I need to step back and I need to be able to step back without worrying about hitting you. Listening at all times for the crack.
It's going to go, isn't it?
It's going to sound like it's like ripping when we get to certain points. If I hear that on this bit, then I know I'll be able to just go all the way like this, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Yeah, it's starting to pinch together now. I just felt that. So as I expected, this side is dropping, that side is staying where it is. But I have to be careful. It's probably just going to swing down that way, so it'll just go. But that's probably. It could easily kind of like decide to kind of lean in towards me, so I have to be ready to move. It won't jump. It's not like I'm chopping a tree down that stood upright, but it could well. Whoa. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Snap! Like just. That's fun. That's all fun and games. Right. Whoa, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was loud, wasn't it? He'll probably take the saw right out of my hand for it. Hey, there it goes. It snapped in half. It snapped in half. Did you see that go? I hope I wasn't in the way. Right, let's get you guys up and show you the results, and I'll look at the chat a bit.
Whoa.
Whoa, look at that.
Yeah, we've got a big look.
So that's the clean cut. You can see that's not bad. Line them up pretty well. So we've got the clean cut part, and yeah, it fell. It snapped about here, and then you got that piece up there. So now we want to try to harvest this big bit here. Let's see how heavy this really is. And you can film. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not that bad actually. Not that bad at all. Right, move back a little bit so I can drag. Whoa. 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 Right. Go back over there, right back, right back. That's it.
See ya.
Whoa.
On your way home, are ya?
Oh, I can't go that way. Well, let's just lift it then. Oh, I'm going to get stuck if I go too far one way. Oh, there we go. There we go. Go this way as far as we can. One that way, I'm coming that way. Yeah. There we go.
What are you doing?
Get in here.
You took that.
Whew. Well, I can only drag. I couldn't push. And it wouldn't roll, so drag was all I had. So just drag in a big circle until I get back to where I want to be. There we go. Cutting positions. Booyah. Right. Lovely.
Right.
Of course, he kept getting the lights in. Sorry about that, guys. I should have explained to him not to put the lights into the frame. Woo! Right.
Ooh. Is it time for me to cut?
What have we got going on in here? Looks like the copy function cut some of the. What on earth? What's it? We're doing some. Are we doing some dictionary stuff? Are we? Fair enough. Right. So yeah, job done. We just need to cut this thing up a little bit. Down to 10% already though. But you got to see the exciting part. I'll do a couple of cuts with the new saw. Let you guys see. So I've got light in the frame again. But yeah, it's a good piece of wood. We'll be really happy to get this harvested, which is kind of the idea. So yeah, I think ooh, there's this little bit here. All right, Beef, cut this.
Yeah.
Yeah, come and cut this.
Where do we cut it?
Here, I want it out of my way. Cut it
Yeah.
down there, down in the bottom. Go close to the tree, but not right next to it. Nice.
Here?
Yeah, that's it, just that'll do. Remember, watch your.
Whoa.
Yes, because it's been pushed down under this other tree. It's going to pop up It's just gonna, just keep yourself behind it, don't hold it. Just keep cutting. I've got it like here, so it's just gonna pop, but I've got it won't fire at you or anything. There you go.
Well, that's kind of cool actually.
Yeah, keep going. You're snapping upwards as you cut. Whoosh. See, and I've got this. So it's, now, is that actually burnable? That's the question.
Looks like it.
I don't know. I think that's, no, I think that was, weirdly, I think that bit was alive. But it's kind of, it was actually, look, it was growing through between this one. It's in the way. So cut it just the other side of that now for me, could you?
Here.
That's it, yeah, just there. Remember, watch your thumbs, keep your thumbs well away. And your fingers and all that, fingers and thumbs. Let that go. You're pro at this.
What you doing?
Excellent. No, I didn't do that. The weight of itself did that, my fella. But it's good, if
Well,
it
you did
pops
that.
upwards like that, it gets it out of your way. All right. So we'll just throw this bit over here out of the way. Oh, did I just catch the battery? Whoops. I just took out the battery.
Wow.
Whoopsie. Right, come and film.
Yeah.
Put your saw away first. Look, you're walking around with a saw. Put that away. And that's it, good lads. Always close your saw up when you're done cutting, yeah?
Yep.
First job to do, all right? All right, let's, yeah, just caught the cable, pulled that out, it's okay. Right, let's switch on. Lovely. I think we actually want to move this light though as well. That's the thing. So I'm going to leave my saws there. Don't step on it. Real, please don't step on that. Right. Don't film my light, yeah? Don't put this light into the camera, whatever you do. Why do I want this? It's annoying, there's nothing here to hang this on. This is the best I've got. Alright, that'll do. There you go. Excellent. Give us the camera. I'm going to set up over here. We're going to set up on this. Should be totally fine
put
here.
it down.
Yeah, so we've literally taken it. Oh, watch out, my phone! I'm backing up.
You're backing up.
Yeah. I'm gonna film here. I think. There we go. I think that's okay. No, that's a bit of an awkward angle. I think we'll. Where do I want to
Put this later.
film from? I don't know if I picked the right spot to film from or not really, but we'll film from here. I think that's good enough. Okay, let's get that out of the way a little bit. Okay. Where's my... There you go. That's the job. Right. I'm just doing a little bit of cutting. So Beef, you cut that one then over there. I think I've got all the lights we need. Yeah, got lights all around really. Right. Should cut real quick and easy.
So how big do you want them, Dad? Like, how long do you want them, Dad?
How long do I want?
Them ones.
It's the usual length, my fella.
I forgot how big that is. Like
Length of your blade.
That long?
Length of your blade to the black bit. Right.
Oh, it's pretty small then.
Yeah. So my ones are going to be about that long. Let's put that against that lump so it doesn't move. There you go. Perfect. Easy peasy, nice and high. Haven't got to lean over. Go at a steady rate. No rush. Probably even go two-handed here actually. Yeah. Here we go, nearly there. You can hear the sound difference. Here we go. So it should just fall on the floor over that side and not get my toes. Boom!
You done it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just next one. Just eyeballing about the right length. Get it. There's a knot here that just keeps it sitting quite nicely.
Is there somewhere I can do this in though? Because it's quite hard to do it in that position over there.
You do it wherever you want. I didn't say how to do it right in that position. You just set yourself up wherever you need to.
Yeah.
Just
I can do it over here.
don't hit my camera or my lights. Yeah, you got a big old stick sticking behind you. Don't hit anything, we'll be good. And don't walk around with your knife. Stop. Close your blade. Don't be walking around with an open blade. Woo! Some exercise. It'll keep me warm while we're burning it, but it'll keep me warm now as well while I'm cutting it. But it's good exercise as well. Gets the heart rate up. Woo! You don't want it like that, it'll just fall off.
I don't mind.
You do mind because you're controlling a blade. Stop. Learn from your dad. Your dad's telling you, yeah. If you're trying to control the blade, that's going to fall. Drag the blade with it because your blade's halfway through. You're going to either snap the blade, yeah, or you're going to put the blade in your leg. So you need to have. Look, see mine. Look, come here. I'm not coming at the end of this, am I? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm coming here. There's nowhere for it to fall. And look, come here. That's what I needed. Look at that, see that?
Yeah.
It's got to go up either way to get out. It can't get out, yeah? So it's solid, right? Yours might not be as heavy as mine, but yours still needs to stay solid. So you have to find a place, a little V somewhere, where you can put it and it won't slide out, okay?
But if we have it here like that?
When it'll be too close to this, when this drops, it's going to hurt you. You shouldn't be over here where I am. So find somewhere a little bit away from me. See that tree over there where the lights are all hanging up?
Yeah.
There's loads of V points in there, okay? You could find that bit, or there'll be somewhere nearby. Got to teach our young ones how to do it right. Stay safe.
Here.
That's not a V point, is it?
There's a V point. There's a little bit here.
It's got to be more than a little bit, my fella. Let's see.
It's quite big.
Is it going to bounce? Well, that's not stable. That's a moving bit. Don't use that.
Over here then.
Is it V'd?
It's got like.
It's going to move. It's smooth, my fella. It's smooth. Right. I can see I've got to stop and help Ethan. Come over here, my fella. Bring it over. See this V point here?
Yeah.
That's your best type of V point. In fact, let's bring the camera over and we'll show them what we're teaching Ethan. There we go. You've seen me cutting. Let's show you what we're teaching the young lad now. So look, if you bring it from over the cross there, now you're coming from the wrong place. Go around that tree and come the same place I came. Hang on. Look at him moving this big piece of wood around. Bless him. Right, look, coming from there, that's it. Pop your end in here. Look.
Oh.
Oh, there you go, that's one done. Look. You can cut it on that side or over that side, okay, but you'd be better off having it over here and cutting through here, because so if you do it like that sort of angle there, if you cut it this side, it'll drop off, yeah? So the weight of itself will drop it off gently, and this ain't going to crush no one's foot, okay? But if you do it the other side, it'll try to pinch your blade, and because it'll try to go down in the middle, but you actually want it to go up in the middle, so to speak. You understand? So give that a try. So just get the right length. It ain't got to be exact, my fella. Just eyeball it, get it about right, we're all good. Let's see what he's up to. There you go. So even with that bit of tree, that's still wobbly quite a bit. Yeah. Let's see if we can't help him.
Oh, I'm hitting it.
No, that won't work. It's still quite wobbly. It's not so good. So you want something a bit more solid than that, to be honest. I didn't realise that was going to be quite so wobbly. It's the right height, but it's quite wobbly for you. I feel like this tree over here had some good spots, but where I left
put it on originally, but it was too far in.
Yeah.
It was in a weird place, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, that'll do. He'll get the job done. Well, you guys get the idea anyway. You get the idea what we're up to. Let me show you the bit of wood that we've already found and chopped. Yeah, nice chunk. Look at that thing. Lovely. So yeah, we're going to get quite a lot of these today. We're going to see how many we get out of that big thing I've just dropped there. So yeah, I don't know how many that's going to make, but we'll get as many as we can get out of that. But yeah, that is job done really for today. Let's drop that there carefully. Thanks everyone for joining us. It's obviously been a proper kind of rather sun campy kind of type feel, and yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed it. Sorry I haven't been in the chat as much as sometimes. I'm aware that that's something a lot of you guys like, but yeah, that's it. We're going to finish up collecting all the wood, and we'll probably show off some of the spoils tomorrow. We might actually use some of this evening, certainly some of Ethan's. Well, go to bed, Gracie. We'll be to bed soon enough. We're going to finish up and literally we're going to get back, and then I'm going to have him straight in bed. But yeah, brilliant as always. Thanks so much for all your support and all the time you spend with us. I really do appreciate it. And as always, see you tomorrow. And in the meantime, have fun.